a.m. Oh, that's lights ain't been on. Look at that. Boop. There we go. Uh, hello. Oi, mate. Uh, Hi. It's Monday night. What a weird day. What a weird time. The eclipse. Not twilight, but we had an actual eclipse that took place, and there was moons and suns and random spurts of darkness, just as we all have in the back of our brains from time to time. The uh, the random darkness, a very cool eclipse. We didn't burn our eyeballs out. None of it happened, and those are all good things. Technically, it's Tuesday. I haven't went to bed yet, so it's still Monday. Uh, so 1:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I lived through an eclipse. I'm not blinded. Just got off work. That's fair. See, it's still Monday night for you. It's not Tuesday yet. It'll be Tuesday once you do this, and then you wake up and you'll be good to go. We had a chaotic weekend, which just flows from being over. I had a house sit for my brother, taking care of an old ass dog, to WrestleMania Night One being absolutely just a fun time. Going to Dairy Queen and being welcomed with "Hello, welcome to Burger King," but then getting way more chicken than what I paid for in my chicken strip basket. Going from that into WrestleMania Night One, which led to a lot of chips and dip and French fries, leading into Sunday, which led to pizza and those Little Caesar fucking cupcake pizza bomb things, which led into WrestleMania Night 2, which led into the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, finishing this chapter of his story. What a beautiful, stressful, everything else in between weekend. It was great. Uh, I'm still probably a little tired from it. Woke up early today for the eclipse. Like I said, we still have both our vision balls, and yeah, I won't be doing that till I get the kid off to school. That's rough, bro. That's so many hours from now. You take you a little nappy nap, little nap in the chair, old man nap in the chair, right? Like one of these. Put your hands up on you, something like that. I think that'd probably be the move. Uh, we're gonna hop into almost immediately. I don't know why my mustache is being so crazy. It needs to be tamed, and it's just I just got out of that shower. I need a nice professional trim. I think it'll probably do me some good, or maybe just like some heat. I think heat on it would also be nice. If I sleep now, I won't wake up. That's fair. That's self awareness. That's very important. We're gonna hop into directly to Monday Night Meat in a second. Gonna do 2 episodes of it. We're gonna start with our night. Well, I mean, technically, no, I'm not gonna do 2 nights. That feels like a cheap. It feels cheap. We're gonna do our setup and then our execution for Germania to fall off, or I guess to lead off of the opening, stay on the same page as WrestleMania and everything else. I think that's the route that I'm about to go with this. So I did some booking. I have matches ready to go. They're already locked in and loaded. I mean, look at this. I mean, we just start off just steaming basically. I do need to check something though, because I don't fucking remember. To be honest, where's my camera? Our second Yeah, camera's been down at the bottom. I think that's where we're gonna go back to. Back to our this is for the WrestleMania shit. Yeah, we need the marbles camera, which just didn't work just now at all. There we go. We'll turn that off. And we can get ready to just hop into this shit. Let me prep myself, move the controller over. Uh, eh, eh. Like I said, I got my booking stuff over here. I should probably pull it up at the same time. JWL booking, brother. Brother. Go ahead and just give a big old welcome back to the JWL and welcome back to Monday Night Meat here in week/episode 7, aka episode VII, with just an absolute banger of a lineup that'll directly affect next week's episode, aka Jermania. As we'll have a bunch of title defenses, we'll have a bunch of chaotic match types, and we'll see who comes out on top from that standpoint. We're going to kick it off tonight with a fatal four-way match. Let me move this over here. It'll be easier to read. Look at the camera. Fatal four-way match for a spot in a TLC match at Jermania. We may have a couple. We may have multiple triple threat matches for some spots in an elimination chamber. We're going to have a no-holds-barred Krusties versus Meerkats match. And then, of course, we're going to kick things off, or we're going to end it with Snorlax versus a random opponent. Just random. All the way around. And that's going to be for the Twitch Championship for Night 7. And then for Jermania, we have an elimination chamber where the winner will get placed into the main event to make the main event a triple threat match. The elimination chamber already has a couple people locked in. We'll get to that then. We'll have our Money in the Bank ladder match that'll feature I don't want to say the loserist, but the least winning competitors that have been in this thing so far will all get an opportunity in the Money in the Bank match. We're going to have a tag match, triple threat TLC, if it even lets me. I don't even think I can do that, actually. Hold on. Out the curtains, lights go up. Customized match. Triple threat. A chaotic ladder match variant. Yeah, they won't let you do like a 4-person tag team. You can do 2-on-2, but you can't have like a fatal 4-way like tag team TLC, which is kind of bullshit, right? Yeah, that's some bullshit. 5 superstar gauntlet, Royal Rumble, handicap matches. So would I just need 2 teams for that? That fucking sucks, right? Not a fan of that. All right, let's change up some booking then. We'll come back to us up, Harry boy. Let me JWL. Wait, that's not it. God damn, that's bright, son. Yeah, we can have our Money in the Bank match. We have our Fatal 4-Way. Okay, I know how we're doing that. We've changed that up completely. Maybe I remove. Okay. All right, I may have to switch this up just a pinch. But the way it looks right now is so good. We have that match. That match. That's so many matches. I mean, that's almost like a TLC match right there. I can have the winner of this. Those two teams face off directly after. And then, I mean, that's like another gauntlet, right? The winner of that match faces the winner of the other match in the co-main event. I mean, that's essentially another gauntlet for a chance at this TLC match. So that's 1, 2, 3 matches. 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 6 matches in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this one. Okay. I'm cool with it. Fuck it. We'll go about it that way. All right. Change some rules around. We're just going to wing it. We're going to take it as we go, and we'll hop in to week number 7. Okay. Thought I spilled something. Luckily, small cans. Nothing came out of the can. All right. Cool beans. Week number 7 of the JWL. What a shit show. We're going to kick things off with our first match. We're going to leave it just as is. Since the game will not allow you to do a fatal 4-way tag team match for no reason whatsoever, we're instead going to have an 8 superstar tag match, 4 versus 4. The winner of this match right here will then, they'll face each other. I don't know. We'll say that again in a second. My brain hurts. I don't know what's happening. This isn't as smoothly as I booked it to be. The troubles of a booker, I guess. Boop beep beep bop. Boop beep boop bop. Boop beep bop boop boop bop. Now we play the waiting game. This is the worst part about all this shit. It's just waiting for it to load up. It's not even loading at all. It's because of this thing. There we go. Had to give a little bit of oomph. By the way, won the first game of Marvel Snap before getting in here. That's all that matters. M. Me. Why is it running so slow all of a sudden? This has been great the last couple. Maybe it's just because of the first match. I'll cut us some slack. First match blues, right? And also trying to load up fucking 8 people probably. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Fucking. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Back in the JWL Monday Night Meet, preparing for Jeremania coming right up. We're going to kick things off with an 8-man tag match. Unfortunately, we can't do a fatal 4-way tag match. We got to do 4 versus 4. So introducing first in our first team is the tag team of Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson, a.k.a. the American Dads. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face. We'll let them come in and do their intro just for a second. I got to move a file over here so I can see a little bit of something. A little something. Bring this back over. Joining Team American Dads. Quite an interesting combination as Mario and Luigi, a.k.a. the Smash Bros, look to join this babyface saga here as these two teams will join up. And they're going to take on the spookiest 4 men maybe in existence. Look at them. Those 4 are ready to go. First up is the Spooky Boys. We got Jack Skellington and Slenderman. Jack, of course, is a Final 4 competitor. Final four in the Twitch Championship bracket. Coming back in here in double action, may end up in singles action night as well. Mario has a lot of cakes. He can't help it. He is, wahoo. He's just built that way, like how they're standing next to each other on the outside of the ring. But that brings us to the team teaming up with the Spooky Boys, and that's the Roid Day. Skeletor and Bane. These boys are absolutely juiced. They're just juiced to the gills. No way around it. And if you need a breakdown, we got Homer Simpson. So I start with Peter Griffin representing Seymour, Homer Simpson representing Supernatural Duck, Mario representing Slime Minded, and Luigi representing Hybrid Eclipse. On the other side, we got Slenderman representing Slow Turtle, Jack Skellington representing Crippy, Skeletor representing Annabella, and Bane representing Tank Spawn 55. Again, the winner of this match, they're going to have to face each other. So, for example, if the American Dads and the Smash Bros win, they're going to compete against each other in the next match. And the winner of that match will compete against the winner of the Meerkats and the Krusties to earn a spot at Jeremania. That's very convoluted, and that's because this game doesn't allow multiple tag teams. 2 or more tag teams, it just fucking fries itself. But here we go, 8-man action. We got Jack Skellington in the ring with big old Peter Griffin. Peter out here shaking up a little bit. Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson did not fare well in the tag team gauntlet that took place last week, crowning our first ever tag team champions, hashtag cuties, who ran through. Oh my God, look at this tag team work. Oh, big knee, awkward tag team for Peter Griffin and Luigi. They're working a lot better than Mario and Luigi probably ever have. We watched them get the cuties ran through both the American Dads. Oh, and the Smash Bros. What a move right there from Jack Skellington. So referee's down and out for the moment. Luigi here trying to fight back with a big diving clothesline. The Roid Day also eliminated early by the Meerkats. Spooky Boys eliminated as well. It was a great showing all the way around. Big flash knee right there from the Spooky Boy himself. The man that haunts the spooky critters, Luigi, gets taken down immediately by a clothesline. Quick cover here for Skeletor. Just a 1 count. Skeletor, who hasn't won a single match this year in the JWL. Actually, the only person on the other side of this ring that's won a match has been Jack Skellington. Oh, look at Homer Simpson reaching in. I think Homer and Peter both won their opening matchups. Luigi lost. Mario won. Remember, Mario eliminated Luigi in the Jer Rumble. Kick to the sternum right there. Trying to lock horns into the turnbuckle. Skeletor walking over. Gonna tag in the big slender one. Bane is a possibility of competing in a triple threat match later on tonight. We do have triple threat tag team action matches coming up. We do have a table match almost to round out the night. The Twitch Championship is going to be on the line. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of moments. Here comes Homer Simpson. And Slenderman walks over and tags in Bane. But Homer with the big shoulder tackle. And Homer was a 3rd string defensive tackle for his high school team. No shame in it. 2, 3. Luigi got to get out of the ring here. Bane, of course, just juiced to the gills. Of course, we're coming off the heels of a big wrestling event, WWE WrestleMania. We watched the American Dream, Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes win the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in his life. Undisputed Universal, whatever the fuck, however long the title is now. Look at Homer. Trying to take advantage of the big man, Bane. Bane is big for no reason because he is also winless. Defeated by Spider-Man in the first round of the Twitch Championship. Lost in his first ever tag team bout here with Skeletor. The American Dads on surface are a more opposing threat than the Roid Day is. And again, like we mentioned, we're not really opposed to performance-enhancing drugs in the JWL. If anything, we support it. Just become freaks of nature, jump over the top rope. Who gives a shit? Here comes Mario. The superstar himself. Look at this. Super Mario Sunshine. The sun is a star. Mario is a star. He collects them. Now he needs to worry about collecting championships. It's a big shoulder buster right there from the big man Bane, but Mario with a kip up. Mario is short. He is stout. He's got the asses of a thoroughbred. And he's not ashamed to kick a mud hole in somebody's belly button. Mario tagging and Peter Griffin's not a sight anybody thought. It's going to be one thing to watch these teams team up with one another and then to turn right around and have to face each other. What if they develop a bond? What if there's a friendship developed? Maybe they can't turn on one another. Maybe teams will be split up and new tag teams will be formed from this weird camaraderie that 2K24 is making me do, since we can't have fatal four-way tag team matches. Who knows? Tag team division is being the highlight of the night as of last week and here tonight as well for the first part. Again, tomorrow night, next week, wink, wink, aka in a couple hours, is going to be Jeremania. We'll crown tag team champions will be on the line. Twitch championship on the line. JWL world title on the line. All of it as Peter sets up Bane for a big air raid crash. Good heavens almighty. That could be the end of the match here. Here comes Skeletor to break it up. And he gets to it. Homer knocks Slenderman out of the ring. I feel like at any point all chaos could just break loose. Look at Mario. Just fucking hands for whoever. Peter gonna cut the ring in half here. Oh, Bane fighting back. Bane is strong. He's bulky. He's not ashamed to just pick you up and drop you on your neck. He's not worried about ending careers. Look at this. Another shoulder buster. Oh, Bane locking back up. Off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, my God. La, 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 la. Hold the bottom of this clamshell. That was a big Quahog boot right there. You're so money was the sign on the outside of the ring as Peter bringing Skeletor in. Both members of Roid Day now out inside the middle of the ring. Peter with a headbutt. Oh, look at Pete getting hyped up. An invisible tag was made. Jack Skellington. Oh my God, what a combo. And a backbreaker into a Sister Abigail type maneuver. Every star should be represented tonight. That's the big thing leading up in the next two nights between this and Jeremania. Everybody should get a chance to shine as Peter looking to make a tag, and he makes it. Hot tag into, it's a me, Mario. Look at Mario grabbing him from the back. Clear size advantage. Mario the shorter man, but maybe the stronger one. Walks him over, snake eyes. Down goes Jack. Mario flips him over, working the legs. Big tall man like that, any leg damage, you're toast. Kick him right there in the hamstring. I think my lip just split. A lot of things happening here. Oh, Mario. Look at this. Figure four. Just wrenching it. Awkward version of that figure four right there. Walks over. Doesn't tag in his brother. Instead, tags in Homer Simpson. Do it for her. Do it for Maggie. Do it for the bottom of Jack Skellington's feet. As Jack turns around and clobbers Mario and Peter. Big neck breaker from Homer. What a match so far. A lot of bodies clanging. A lot of bodies banging. Oh my God, here we go. Could this be? Look at him, lifting him up. The working man's hammer. Oh my God, blue collar right there from Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson with that big, he just calls it the dope. What a maneuver. Homer doesn't know where to go now except up to the top rope. Homer looking to fly across the ring. Oh my God. Big splash. Oh, look at him. He's just getting revved up. He's been out here working his ass off. Polo hasn't even come untucked, not once. Mario and Luigi may wear suspenders, but Homer's got that shit tucked like a champion. Here we go. Homer tagging in his counterpart from the American Dads. Working on the arms right there. See what Big Pete can do. Oh, but a big step-up kick from Jack Skellington. But Peter tries to run back in and gets caught again. Jack should probably tag out. Just baseline DDT right there on the bottom of the canvas. Again, Jack turns his attention to Luigi. Clobbers him. Working on the apron. Stiffest part of the apron. Bam! Luigi's down. And notice now how one time Mario tagged in Luigi or vice versa. Maybe there's some deeper strife happening between the Mario brothers. Mario, Luigi, Mario. Both from New York. Both love the pizza. Plumbers. hard-working men. Does Mario have something against Luigi? Does Luigi have something against Mario? Peter's getting his ass kicked on the bottom rope. Big leg drop. Jack could be going for a cover right here. Nobody's coming to break it up. 1, 2. Big Pete with a big kick out. Good heavens. What a way to start the show. Oh, big tag. Here comes Luigi. And Luigi just gets clubbered by a forearm as soon as he gets into the ring. Again, Jack. Oh, look at Homer saying, nah. Oh, Luigi just shaking ass instead of stopping Jack from making a tag. I don't know what that was, but here comes the Slender Man. Big senton right there from Luigi. Again, Luigi's haunted mansion. He likes to haunt spooky things. This isn't foreign territory for him. He's not intimidated by the Slender Man. He's not intimidated by Jack, Skeletor, or hell, even Bane. But what he should worry about is these big clubbing blows. This man is wrestling in a suit. Look at him, boys. Get off of me. Big right. Oh. Oh, look at this. Slenderman. Oh. Just laying in these rolling the dice. A triple roll of the dice. We're not going to call it the Crossroads. Peter breaks it up. Saving his team. Wants to give another opportunity here in the late goings. Oh, all hell's breaking loose. Look at everybody. There's bodies flying. I don't know who the legal man is anymore. I think it's Luigi and Slender Man still. Luigi getting his ass beat. Pieced up. What a maneuver. 7 foot tall doing a springboard lion salt. This is, I mean, just stomping him out now. We're seeing a bit of grit here from the Slender Man, who is now going to head up top. Homer says, oh, Homer thought about breaking it up, but now he's not. He's going to let it happen. Homer's like, I don't know him like that, but I think Slender Man just broke both his kneecaps. Luigi lifts him up. Oh, my goodness. Rips him through, clobber and blow right to the face. Look at Peter freaking out. Just a 1 count. This match could go on forever. Here we go. Into the ropes. Doesn't even, just punches him right in the bottom rib. He says, anything you can do, I can do better with a Rainmaker. They keep trying to attack the boys on the apron, and it's just not working. Oh, Luigi with a reversal. Luigi poised and ready. A clubbing blow. Look at this. Slender Man walking him back over to his side and says, hey, is this your shit? Body slam. Calmly walks over, tags back in Skeletor, we haven't seen in a minute. Referee, I don't want to talk about it. Big chop from Luigi. Maybe this is a thing for Luigi, never getting out of the spotlight from Mario. And Mario maybe feels Luigi's trying to work his way up. And maybe that's where the strife comes in at. Mario has eliminated him. They haven't worked well. They haven't had great chemistry together as a tag team so far, despite being brothers. Luigi does take off the turnbuckle and then starts shaking ass again. Look at Skeletor. I mean, he's just, focused on this whole team. Oh, reversal from Luigi. No single person has gotten a lot of work in. Oh, Skeletor is just taking advantage. Not worried about the man in the ring. We're up to almost a 6 count here on the outside. Skeletor now turning his attention back over to Homer. Up to a 7 count. Rolls back in. Oh, Luigi is the legal man. I didn't know that. I don't know that. Almost a 9. Homer tried to set up Luigi for a big move, but they just don't have the chemistry. Now Luigi blowing kisses to the fans on the outside, letting Skeletor make the hot tag. Every time that they've had a chance to put this thing away, they've just chosen not to. Heightened drama, they say. Checking on some health bars here. Bane's weakened. Luigi's gotten the shit beat out of him. I think we should be getting to the wind down of this. Potentially. I mean, right now, this is a 15-minute, 20-minute barn burner. Oh! Oh, my goodness. What a spear. Homer with a spear to lay out. Oh, Homer's going to set him up here, isn't he? Homer could be looking for it again. He's got him locked. Lifts him up. And Bane reverses. Chop block. Oh my God. Oh, power bomb. The strength from Bane. Bane tags in his tag team partner, but Homer almost no-selling that big power bomb from Big Brother Bane. Look at Homer saying, you know what? I can do it too. Jesus. Homer and Mario have been, I think, working the best together so far. X Factor. Uh-oh, Skeletor. Just holding him. Skeletor slams him down. Is that it? Here comes Homer, here comes Bane. But again, Homer's a little bit quicker over to break up the cover. These moves are effective, but it's about the teams getting in to break things up. Royd Day now in here taking advantage of the downed Mario. Bane gonna get himself back on the outside for a little bit of a breather. Not a whole lot from Jack Skellington in this contest. He had an early spurt. It's been about it. Luigi's just shook his ass a bunch. I think Homer and Mario has been doing most of the work. Peter's just here to mouth breathe, I think, at this point. Look at the strength. Oh, God. And Skeletor thought about going up. Peter says, nah. Peter protecting his little friend here, Mario. Mario with a kip up. Peter into the fucking steps. Skeletor back into the ring. Locking up. Skeletor's walking him back over to his own corner. Says, you know what? Just stand there for a second. I'm going to go tag in the slender one. I feel like Skeletor had such an advantage going that he shouldn't have made the tag out. Oh, look at this choke right here. Referee's attention is skewed, putting back the turnbuckle. Skeletor walking over, or Slenderman walking over. Gonna tag in. No one. Okay. His tag team partner's right in front of him, just kind of ignoring him at this point. Get some combo moves here going. Late, deep into this, says, get up off me. Doesn't go for that right hook again, surprisingly. Here comes the pin. How's Mario? Mario's not doing too hot. That could be it. Good heavens. Lackluster finish, to say the least, but nonetheless, the American Dads and the Smash Bros have been eliminated by the big, bad, spooky four boys. I don't know what the fuck to call them. The Roy Day and the Spooky Boys team up together. One chance closer to getting back, well, to getting to Jeremania for a chance of those tag team titles. No rest for the wicked, by the way. That's not what I wanted. All right, I gotta wait for this whole thing to load, and then I have to close it out. I think that match, honestly, could have probably went forever. And nobody would have stopped them. Me? No, I don't think so. I'm just a boy, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my soul is. Something about some homies. I don't know the lyrics, y'all bear with me for a second. Oh. Quit match. Edit matches. Edit match, customize participant. It is going to be the Spooky Boys versus Skeletor. Shout out to Bane and Skeletor actually getting a win for once. I know they probably really deserve that. Yeah, I can't reorganize matches really, can I? We're gonna twist this to our liking here in a minute. I think, yeah, we will have them break, and then second to last match will be the finale for that. Okay. So this is a Let's just do a regular match. Okay, cool beans. And now start match, assign. Let's get ready to Jerumbo. I'm gonna get a little caffeinania in my system. We're gonna skip entrances just for the fact of, well, they already made their entrances. We're playing it off like they've been in the ring this whole time. So here we go. Again, Slenderman representing Slow Turtle. Jack Skellington representing Grippy. We got Bane representing Tank Spawn. And Skeletor representing Annabella. In one of our multiple of the tag team matches tonight. Everybody's in all black except for Skeletor. He's got a flare of the purple. We're pretty zoomed in for this one for some reason. I mean, we are in their face. I mean, look at this. Let's. Oh my God! What a big kick. Maybe this was the camera angle we were supposed to be using. I'm like a bird and I only fly away. Let's see, Broadway South, Post C East, Post Northeast. Oh, this is literally a Kevin Dunn match right here. This is what WWE used to look like. Just absolute dog shit. Where am I? Change. Get me back over here. Oh my goodness, bear with me, honestly. There we go, Broadway. I did 2 taps there just for a quick thing. We were having some fun. We were goofing around, twisting and flipping. Oh, breadstick. That was ice cream. She got her breadstick. Back to the action, even though the smell of breadsticks entered the room. All heated up and warm. That's not a bad thing. It smells wonderful. We got Jack Skellington right there with Skeletor. Jack saying, you know who I am? I'm a Final Four participant. Jack was so close to winning the inaugural JWL Twitch Championship. So close, yet so very, very far away. In the end, we saw Snorlax upset Kratos. Snorlax putting his title on the line tonight against a random opponent, random opportunity that it'll be to a competitor who is not featured tonight or losing competitor from tonight. We'll get a pretty good list going here towards the main event. Big step-up kick right there for Jack Skellington. Bane coming back, showing off his big manly muscles. Bane now going to work on the hand here. Bane and Skeletor both getting their first wins. Still winless in singles competition, but just a win as a tag team has to feel good. Referee slow to get a count, and we don't even get a 1. Look at the strength of Bane walking him over. Big snake eyes. Traditional move here from the tag teams. Bane working the arm. Again. Bane is large. He's in charge. He's louder than life sometimes. We're going to get situated right up here in our preferred camera angle so we can see all the action. We're not staring down Broadway. I'm like a bird. This is from the stage. It's not a bad one, actually. South isn't a bad one either. Look at this, walking him over. Boom. Back out to the outside. I don't hate it. Way out. Look at Skeletor. Carrying him around and they're just trying to choke him out the best that they can. Big kip up there from Jack Skellington. Oh, what is this? Skeletor has him up. Oh, a version of a Dominator. That's a very impressive Dominator, to say the least. I didn't keep my camera angle. I apologize for all that. Skeletor's now got to work a little bit more. Picking him up, showing off his strength again, running power slam. Into a cover. Not even a 1 count. Watching these two teams work together in the last match was impressive, but now it's, I would say mano a mano, but there's 4 of them. Off the ropes. Drop down. Doesn't go for a leapfrog, just switches around into a bridge. Bane not even running in because he knows that's not enough to put away Skeletor. Look at that big shoulder tackle on the outside. Jack Skellington faces his attention over to Bane. Bane's got that venom juice just running through him. He's been poisoned. Lifts him up. Apron slam. Skeletor says, nah. Just runs over and just clubbers him. Clobbers? You know what I meant. Locking in. Throws him in the ring. That's not what they wanted. Skeletor hyping up the crowd while the fresh man, the slender man, gets to come to the ring, wipes the sweat off of his brows. He's been waiting. He dodges the first blow thrown at him. Has him from behind looking for like a reverse. Oh, look at that. Flip around stunner. Slenderman has a lot of twisting and, turbing moves. Look at this. Turns him around. Rainmaker. Just turns him inside out. We're gonna lift up here a little bit. Bane back on the apron. I think Skeletor's been busted open. Off the ropes. Here comes some teamwork from the Spooky Boys. Big back body drop. That's a big spooky body drop right there. They stop Skeletor from making the tag. Here comes some chops. Chopping him up. And a big old knee strike. This is Halloween. Halloween. Look at this. Bam. Bam. I mean, what great combo offensive maneuvers here. Jack for the cover on Skeletor to advance. Doesn't quite get it. We watch these teams go through a gauntlet. Every team we've seen so far has been winless in that gauntlet. They'll have to go up against teams that actually won, at least one of them. That being the Meerkats. Meerkats and the Krusties both picked up a win. And then the Cuties ran through the rest of that tournament. As they just get to sit and watch for the moment. Holding on to their titles, at least for Jeremania. Here comes the cover right here. From Slenderman, on to Skeletor. Bane doesn't even break a sweat. Great so far. Back and forth action. Setting him up, picks him up, lets him just fall. Let gravity do what he's got to do against a 7-foot man. He kips up, but Skeletor picks him right back, flips him over. We're one choke slam away from Skeletor, honestly, if he can hit it. One backbreaker from Bane. Bane did break the bat. Skeletor did, I don't know, fight He-Man, I guess. And the Masters of the Universe. What clubbing blows. Skeletor, again, grabs him from the back of the neck. Look at this reverse choke slam. I would keep the pressure on, but Skeletor, it looks like he needs a breather. His muscles are twitching. He needs moisture. Clothesline from Bane. Here comes a pin. Could that do it? Not even close. That was a hell of a clothesline, by the way. Bane lifts him up, holding him. Look at the power of Bane. Oh, Bane, he's just too strong, too big, too strong, too powerful. Suplex. And here he goes again, flexing, taunting. And what happens? The fresh man comes in, but another big fucking clothesline. Bane flips over Jack Skellington after the big kick. Slenderman's up. And just leaves the ring. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. Look at this. Oh, Bane taking a page out of Skeletor's book, but no, it's reversed. A lion saw, flips him, catches him, reverse DDT. Oh, my word. What looked like the beginning of the end, pops him up. Oh, no, not the big pumpkin smash. That could be it for the Spooky Boys, for Jack. No! Jack, who's put away numerous competitors with that pumpkin smash. Oh, my word. Tag team wrestling chance breakout here in the JWL arena. Tag team wrestling is better than ever. I mean, I thought he had him. I thought Jack had him dead to rights. It looked like the Roy Day was going to take advantage. Oh, look at that teamwork right there. Just beating down Bane. Slenderman walks over to Skeletor, cracks him one time in the jaw. We're going to turn our camera angle here. Oh, 10 beats to the battering, right? Is Slenderman the active person? Oh, he is the legal man, but his back's turned. And Bane Punches him in the back. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. Drop down. Hello, how you doing? Neck breaker. Bam. See what Bane's setting up here. Oh. Kicks him. Double. Underhook. Dominator. Oh, my word. What a powerful move from Bane. Doesn't go for a finish. Bane, with a background of wrestling, of course. Oh, looked to be walking him over to Skeletor, maybe to finish up with a tag team finisher. Slenderman says no. Big flash knee. Big hot tag. Here comes Skeletor. Here comes Jack Skellington. The Scales. Skeletor with an advantage there, taking the knee strike. Turns his attention over to Bane for some reason. Skeletor comes up with a big fucking flying chest hip thrust thing. Oh, here we go. Skeletor has him. Lifts him up for a... Oh, just... Nah. That's got to be it. Unless Slenderman comes in to break it up. 1, 2, 3. Slenderman couldn't get to him. And the Roid Day move on. Skeletor finally able to show off his strength. Him and Bane may just be a perfect pairing of meat, muscles, steroids, beef jerky, all of it. Jack Skellington being the one to take the pin is crazy as we get a 4-star match. Let those competitors rest, and we'll see Roid Day later on in the show as they'll have to take on the winner of the Meerkats and the Krusties. Ooh, hey. Until then, we're going to move right along with our first matchup. This, well, we'll wait. We'll wait, and then we'll talk about it. My father. Gotta let my buddy know he's competing. Good luck in your match. Tweet. Or text. Oh, moving on to our third match after some excellent tag team wrestling. We're going to bring in multiple people again, but this time it's a good old-fashioned fatal four-way. Introducing first, he hasn't had any luck here in the JWL, but he's clearly a fan favorite. This is Rocket Raccoon. Look at him. He's a tiny man. He's a guardian of the galaxy. Bradley Cooper, he's important, and he's ready to roll. Rocket's made his way out here. Rocket, competitor 1 in this fatal four-way match. Next up, look at him. Yeah. Showing off his style, showing off his flair. He asked Shrek to stay in the back today. It's just him. Do you know the Muffin Man? This ain't the Muffin Man, baby. This is the Gingerbread Man. He's going to dance his ass all the way down to the ring. Following Rocket and Gingy with the cum drop buttons. I couldn't do it right there. My voice didn't want to go into it. There was a burp that's not happening. Not going to explode at any moment. Here is the Chicken. Again, no managers today. Colonel Sanders still in the back. Chicken, back. Rocket, Gingerbread Man, Chicken, an eclectic group of misfits. Talk about one man that's not a misfit. He's somebody you have to worry about. He could be a problem. He is the leader of the 7. He is Homelander. Homelander is here, and he's not scared of a little competition. Homelander was eliminated in the JR Rumble by Superman and then lost to Superman in the first round of the JWL Twitch tournament. We haven't seen him since. Technically 0-1 in singles competition. He was invited to participate in this matchup tonight. So who do we have going on today? We got Rocket Raccoon representing the one and only Navi. We got Chicken representing Bro Tato. The Gingerbread Man representing Korbor and Homelander. representing Snail Fighter. What a group of people. Bunch of weirdos, if you ask me, but we love all of them. We got Rocket Raccoon, who's absolutely dominated by Kratos in the opening round. The Chicken, who beat the Joker via countout in the opening round of that tournament. Homelander, who lost to Superman. And the Gingerbread Man, who went on a little bit of an impressive run. I can't remember who he fought against, but I know he won a couple of matches. So the Gingerbread Man is here. He has at least one win under his belt. Standing shooting star press. He's a high flyer. He's ready to go. This match is a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank. Jer in the Bank. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Meat in the Bank. This is our briefcase. Money in the Bank rules. They can cash in anytime. Qualifier for that match will be determined via the winner here. All of the competitors are people who have struggled so far with one win or less. There may be some automatic qualifiers for it. You'll just have to wait and see. We also have an elimination chamber for the big winners. Those people are going to get a spot in the championship matchup. Kid Buu, our JWL champion, will be featured as Rocket tries to steal one. Our JWL champ will be featured. Will Snorlax be the one to be competing in that matchup? We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be champion versus elimination chamber winner. Obviously, whoever wins the title, whoever wins that match, temporarily will be dubbed as a double champion. The winner will be our undisputed JWL champion, with the Twitch title being vacated. And that title will be determined in a Hell in a Cell match. Look at a crossroads right there, by the way, from Homelander. That matchup will be determined probably in a Hell in a Cell or some sort of physical altercation. Probably between 4 people. Maybe our top 4 contenders will compete for it. We won't go through with the whole other tournament. That title has to be crowned. A big kick to the dick right there from Homelander. A little rocket and his little red rocket. Stars, stripes, and whatever the fuck. Heart, stars, and horseshoes, however it goes. Gingy working now on Homelander. We got Corbor working on Snail Fighter. Bro-tato chopping down Rocket. Look at that, big standing shooting star press, but Rocket says, bring it! Even though Rocket Raccoon was literally murdered roadkill when he had to fight Kratos. Big kick right there, big chop from the Chicken was missed. Goes up, Hurricane Rana. A lot of action to keep up with. Look at this, flips him over. Rocket going to work. We're actually gonna take our camera here. We're gonna go up just a little bit. Homelander looking for a maneuver, tosses him. Big basement drop kick from Rocket, the Gingerbread Man. Homelander working on the Chicken. Kendo stick involved, and the kendo stick has been broken. Hashtag oof. Drags him over, bam! I mean, holy hell, dude. This is crazy. Gingerbread Man out there throwing blows. Oh, standing sidewalk Uranagi. Homelander to steal one, but nothing happens. Not even a single one count. Gingerbread Man and Rocket Raccoon, big drop kick. Here comes the cover, nothing. It's going to take a lot to get a pinfall off when there is 4 people in the ring. Big running neck breaker right there. Big chop from Homelander. Chicken, look at this, going for a double cover. What are you doing? Oh my God, Chicken had it won. Oh, Rocket with a big freak nasty spinning DDT to win it. Oh my word. He hit him with the Navigator. The big Navigator there from Rocket. We do got some action here on the outside as well. Chicken working over on Homelander. Poor camera work by the cameraman, whoever the fuck that guy is. We got kendo sticks and baseball bats and knee strikes and gumdrop buttons and red, white, and blue and KFC and Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all happening here on Monday Night Meat. Again, the winner gets to qualify for the Money in the Bank, or the Meat in the Bank. Meat on the grill, whatever you want to call it. Big old slab of meat somewhere. I mean, look at these competitors putting it all on the line. Everybody just out here whipping ass, focusing in on our people here now. Chicken and Homelander look to be forming an unlikely alliance. Then again, what's more American than fucking fried chicken, I guess? Even though I guarantee it didn't originate here, but who gives a shit? We'll take credit for it anyways, won't we? Here comes Gingerbread Man, locking the arm down for Homelander. Gonna put him in a, just getting him. Hurricane Rana again from Rocket. Rocket is wiry, he is quick. Here comes a pinfall, and Gingy says, none of that. Not on my watch, friend. Gingerbread Man punches him in the back, throws him into the ropes, into the turnbuckle. Look at this, flashy offense, has him spinning, DDT. Goes over to Homelander, Hurricane Rana. Two people in the ring right now, and it's the Gingerbread Man, and it is Homelander. Chicken is reeling. Rocket is injured. Look at this, American bound. Figure four. The stars and stripes are locked in, but it's been reversed. Look at Chicken hyping him up at any moment. Homelander could have tapped. Yahoo! Big spike and DDT! Good heavens. There's so much action. It's almost too quick to call. The Chicken's working on everybody. Look at this. Put him in the deep fryer. A reversal. He really couldn't make heads or tails of what's happening. The broken kendo stick in there. Gingerbread Man. Oh, what a reversal from the Chicken to win this match, to steal it from everyone. Oh my God, he kicked out. Thought Rocket was going to break it up. Flatliner. Roll through. Oh, look at this reversal. Look who's in the ring. It's Rocket. It's Chicken. It's a Rocket Chicken. Rocket turns his attention back over to Homelander. Gingerbread Man calling for something out there on Chicken. Throws him back in the ring. Chicken now with a kendo stick. The drumstick, if you will. Homelander dead. Kendo stick to the side of the Gingerbread Man. Can he even feel that in his cookie body? I know the little Rocket can feel it. Oh, he just throws it into the face of Homelander. Bam. I mean, it's a wild array of offensive, a lot of high-flying maneuvers. There's even a man with a cape, even though he doesn't have a lot of high-flying maneuvers. There's a kendo stick making noise. Chicken's doing everything he can to stay relevant. Look at him, little Kung Pao move right there. He's not scared of his roots, of his origins. DDT. He busted him open right there. Homelander is still down for the count. We may be down to 3 people for a second. Look at this unlikely alliance again. Brief teamwork between the Chicken and the Gingerbread Man. Fried chicken, cookies, US of A Guardian of the Galaxy, Bradley Cooper, all of it. Silver Linings Playbook, however you want to word it. Baseball bat here from Homelander. Tries to go all American version with a baseball bat. New York Yankee style, maybe. Cincinnati Reds. Rocket doesn't know what to do. It's been chaotic. It's been back and forth. It's been energetic. It's been a show stealer. Oh, Rocket thrown into the steps. The Chicken thrown onto the apron. It's Homelander. It's the Gumdrop Man. Homelander has him up. A powerbomb on the outside of the ring. No, to the guardrail. Homelander says, do you know who I am? Chicken keeps breaking that move out, bro. He's really not worried about it. Some people are worried that the Chicken is just a man in a yellow t-shirt. That's not the case. He just has pale arms. He's been shaved there. Ow! What a backbreaker. Rocket showing off his strength here. Picks him up. Big superplex. Or just a suplex. I mean, nobody's been in the ring in a hot minute. I don't think they realize they can't pin anybody out here. Chicken really loves going for that move where he throws his ass into you and then throws your face into it. The Bulldog chair shot. Oh, he's got that big bacon sheet right there. The cookie sheet. To the back. To the head. Down goes Chicken. Down goes Rocket. Up comes Chicken. Down goes Chicken. Good heavens. This is becoming an all-out fucking brawl. How is anybody standing? Big kick there. Gingerbread Man. Throws him over. Rocket. Oh my God, Rocket throwing a kendo stick at the Gingerbread Man in a clothesline. Right now, all bodies are down and the one body standing isn't even human. It's Rocket Raccoon. Homelander back up. Gingy back up. An all-out brawl. The color schemes going up against each other. Red, white, and blue versus red, white, and blue. Oh, my God. Good old-fashioned pedigree on the outside. Oh, Chicken slapping his knee, saying, what's up? Rocket comes up with a big motherfucking chippity chop. They're chopping each other. There's a lot. I can't keep up with it. Homelander's down and out at the moment. Everybody's wounded. Just a quick check-in to see everybody's status is right there. Nobody's doing hot. Nobody's in this match at 100% right now. We're deep. We're having ourselves another classic. Homelander, look at this move right here. Lifts him up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That vertebraker, I think, just murdered the gingerbread man. He comes over. Oh. Just a little bit of that compound V. Oh, he has a sledgehammer. Homelander with the sledgehammer. Looks to murder the gingerbread man. Looks to crack open. Looks to crumble the cookie. Oh, he is just laying into everybody. Throws a sledgehammer into the face of the chicken. Homelander's the man standing tall, but he has to get somebody in the ring, and I think that somebody may end up being Rocket. Raccoon, nope, throws him into the turnbuckle. Chicken, who just took a sledgehammer to the face, is standing. I went for an Alabama slammer right there. Nobody's in the ring. I can't even call it. I'm lightheaded, if anything. It's hot. I'm lightheaded. There's action. People are fighting. I got to turn the fan back on me. You know it's a good match when the announcer's getting hot. Oh, what a boot. Oh, Rocket's calling out Homelander. Gingerbread Man could be lining him up. Nope. Body's back in the ring. Gingerbread Man stepping over. Gingerbread Man just still trying to snap the arm of Homelander. Oh, what a big knee strike right there. Gingerbread Man goes for the cover. This could be it if Chicken can't get in time. 1, 2. A kick out this late in the game is almost impossible. Gingerbread Man going up to the top. What's he thinking here? The gumdrop! Oh, Gingerbread Man hit the gumdrop, but Rocket breaks it up, stealing Gingerbread Man's moment. He goes up to the top rope. He hits it. Goes for a flipping Hurricane Rana. That would have been the end of it. 100%. Chicken's dead in the ring. That's a 3 count waiting to happen. I think Gingerbread just realized that Chicken laying there lifeless, laying dead, flips him over. Here comes the cover. Homelander wasn't quick enough, and the Gingerbread Man steals one. Rocket lays out the chicken. Oh, man. Gingerbread Man solidifying himself in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Good heavens, man. Corbor and the Gingerbread Man move on to a match at Jer Mania. Greatest of all time, by the way. Our best match we've had. 5 stars across the board with a banger. But take nothing away from Homelander, Chicken, and Rocket, because they put on a show. That's a show stealer. Literally a show stealer. We're going to take a small intermission as I just do some quick little updates around the way. Gingerbread Man with an impressive win. I mean, what more could I even say? We watch Rocket competing for the first time since week 1. Just catching an L. Hate to see it. Oof. Chicken with an L. And Homelander, who also hasn't competed since week 2, takes an L. Whew. Jiminy. Got to come back over here to the booking sheet. So we had, I need to highlight my winners, yeah. green and green. Line everybody up here. We had that triple threat. Gingerbread Man winning that is crazy. Yeah, I think we will do that. So we have. Oh no, that's not. Wait. Ooh, I lied. I lied. I'll make a thing here. That match wasn't qualifying for Money in the Bank. That match was qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. That's going to kick off Germania, and the winner of the Chamber gets a spot in the main event for a chance at the JWL World Championship. Oogla boogla. Ooh wee, my nose itches badly if you can't tell. Yeah, the losers have more of a chance of being in the Money in the Bank. Okay, oof. I'll edit that in somewhere. Why is his name in all caps? Why'd I do that? Okay, I gotta edit this next one. Customize match. Customize participants. Yes, yes, yes. Except. I mean, bro, competing in 3 matches is crazy, right? Who else hasn't been out here? They're a lock. That's tag team. I think this actually is everybody. Yeah, he's a lock. Yeah, get in where you fit in, right? Eh. Eh. There we go. Set that back up. Let this sumbitch get situated. Okay, here we go. All right, after a brief intermission, we're back for our 4th match of the night. This is another fatal 4-way match. We misspoke on the last one, and we'll correct that coming up. Introducing first, the Batman. Batman has no flair to his entrance. He's from Gotham. We know where he is. We know what it is. We know what Batman is all about. But Batman has to go up against 3 other competitors. The arena's darkened. Batman bouncing around trying to prep himself. Arena's still dark. Batman's all too familiar with this man, also hailing from Gotham City. His number 1 arch rival. This itself could end up as a Germania match one day. He's here, fresh out of Arkham. The one, the only, the Joker. But it's not just Batman and Joker in this match. There's two other competitors. Joker looks on, not really intimidated. He lost his first match by countout. Joker yet to be pinned, despite the fact of being winless. He has to go up against the comically large man from the DBZ universe. He has pyro, but he got his ass whipped in his first match, and this is Jiren. They're also not alone. Also coming in after Jiren, another spooky boy. We've seen him earlier tonight. We thought the night was going to go well for him. He's already competed in 3 matches, or 2 matches. Why not go ahead and make it 3? All the way from the other side of the tracks. All the way from Halloween Town. As we wait for the proverbial door to open. From Halloween Town to the JWL. From nightmares to Monday Night Meat. From a chance to coming into this planning on being a tag team wrestler to a breakout single star. It is the one, the only. It's taking a little longer than I thought it was going to take. Jack Skellington. Jack is here. He's going to make his way to the ring. And while we wait on him, like I said, we misspoke a little bit on the last one. This is not a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. This is a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. The winner of the Elimination Chamber will have a spot in the main event of Jeremania and a chance to be the champion of all champions. We have Batman representing the 7th Hokage. We have Jack Skellington representing Crippy, the Joker representing J-Toes, and Jiren representing Shock Them Fool. Jack throwing some people around again. Jack, Final Four participant. Worked his way through that tournament, made a name for himself. He took the pin earlier tonight, took the blow for his team. Jack could win this and prove that maybe he was supposed to win a tournament. Joker immediately going for Batman is exactly what you want to see. Crowd is loud. The crowd is rowdy. Joker, oh my God, Joker looking to choke Jiren out again. Joker and Jiren did not have a good opening bout. Batman did do well in the tournament. They want to prove themselves. This match was initially supposed to be the Batman versus the Joker versus Bane in a triple threat match, but since the Roy Day have advanced on in their tag team situation that they're in, Bane was replaced here with Jack Skellington due to power rankings and everything else involved. Jack almost given an outright spot in the Elimination Chamber due to his power ranking, but at the end of the day, Jack being the one being pinned in his tag match didn't look too hot on him. Gonna make him earn it. Here with what's going on as he finger guns away. Jiren clobbering Batman. I mean, what a combination, what a duo. Jack, Jiren looking for a quick win. Jack wasn't able to get in there in time. What an absolute way to steal one. Joker watching somebody else just take a victory. Joker with that big knee strike. We asked Joker who he wanted to face most in the JWL. He said he wants the Bat one-on-one, but he wouldn't mind going up against them. Jesus Christ, the likes of Bane, Carnage, Kid Buu, Deadpool. He wants to face the chaotic ones. He wants to prove that he is the most chaotic. Look at these knees, look at these elbows. Working on the knee of Jiren. Jack Skellington and Batman locking up there for a second. I mean, Joker and Jack Skellington's another great matchup. Jack isn't all around a bad guy. Just a spooky persona. There's a big back body drop there from Batman. But Jack playing into that here. Comes from a different land, a different reality, as does Jiren. Of course, Batman and Joker just right up the road there in Gotham City. Batman. Oh. Oh, Batman with a pedigree. On Jack early. 1, 2. Ooh, Joker. Oh my God, Jiren attacking the ref on accident. Joker ruining Batman's moment. Batman with the sledgehammer doing his best impersonation of old Vecchi. Baseball bat here from Jiren. Oh, goes for it. Look at Jack with the neck breaker. He's had his back broken, but what about his neck? Joker breaking that up. If anybody's going to pin the bat, it'll end up being Joker. I promise you that. The Joker, as you know, makes his own suits. Not ashamed they got his own product. Batman running around like a crazy person. Send everybody out to the outside of the ring. Can this Fatal 4-Way live up to the Fatal 4-Way we just watched? Joker with a kip up. I mean, that's one of the best matches I've ever seen. JWL's first ever 5-star matchup as Batman cracks a bat over the face of Joker. But Joker gets back up because at the inside, he's numb. On the outside, he's numb. Jack busted open on the outside. We're going to watch him here. We're going to get a little, lower the heart rate a little bit as Batman with that reverse DDT suplex. Joker kicking out at 1. Very poetic if Batman would have won that. We did watch Batman versus Superman, by the way. Superman got to run through his whole gauntlet of everybody outside of Goku, really. Goku's still actually up in the air for all of this. We don't know how that's going to end up playing out. We would love to see Goku make an appearance in one of these, one of these Fatal 4-Ways or something. Goku being in here instead of Jack Skellington, I think probably makes the most sense, but Jack deserves his chance to be in this Money in the Bank. Neck breaker there from Batman. We're just simmering it down as the action picks up, getting hydrated. Before the action just starts getting fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puff Bananas. Look at this. Temporary alliance between Jack Skellington and Batman to help take down the Joker, and we're back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. Jiren tossing Jack around. Oh, but a big sledgehammer there from the Bats. The Bats is playing dirty. A sledgehammer to the pelvis of Jiren could do nothing. Joker, basement dropkick to the referee, takes the ref out. Unnecessary since everything's legal anyways, but Batman looking to lock in a submission move. Jiren says, nah. Jiren and Jack have the same head shape, same bald-headed, pasty white head. Big fucking dropping on my knee, backbreaker thing. Jack Skellington again coming back around. Jack rolling through on this calf crusher. Oh, what if Jiren taps right here to this? Joker comes over, breaks it up. Batman watching on the outside. Didn't come in to help or stop Joker, for that matter. Interesting to see. Drop down. No leapfrog. I think Jack was still waiting for it at the end of the day. Jiren laid out in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, Jack maybe going for the pumpkin smash. Nothing. Rake in the eyes from Joker. Low blow. Oh, Joker goes low on the Bats, but Jiren tossing him around. I don't know what Jiren's finishing maneuver is. Jack going for a cover. It's not going to play well. Batman's little bat boys are down there hurting. Kidney's hurting. Jack pump handle. Knee, gut buster. Jack going for a cover. Doesn't realize Batman's getting up. 1 count, 2 count. Jiren kicks out. Batman, I don't think, knew where he was. Joker covering up his man. Back rake. One thing about Joker, he's going to play dirty. Look at this. Jiren with a little bit of a hurt lock right there. Joker, punch to the face. Batman comes over. Big knee buster. Face buster on the knee. Whatever the hell that move's called. Vintage. Oh, look at... Oh! Batman was already down, but the chair shot, something just snapped in Jack, and I think Joker loves it. Joker locking up, throws him in the turnbuckle. Look at Joker now covering Batman after he was beat up with the chair. 1, 2. Oh, what a story that would have been. Joker taking advantage of the chair shots. of the finishing maneuvers to steal a spot in the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Jiren busted open. Look at Joker. Goes for a cover right in front of Jack. The disrespect, not caring about his surroundings. Joker wearing him down. Joker just going crazy in the middle of the ring, laughing maniacally. What's Joker gonna set up here? He's biting the fingers of Jiren. Batman and Jack on the outside trying to settle their conflicts. Joker up to the top rope. Some men just want to watch the world burn. There's a seated whoopee cushion. Oh, look at this. Just another pedigree right there from Batman. Jiren posing for some reason on the outside, maybe looking for a hot tag. Batman stomping out on Joker. Things are getting crazy. They're getting chaotic. Big belly to back suplex. Oh, here comes Jack. Pumpkin. Smash. Here, Batman's pinning Joker. Wait a second. Oh my God, and a kick out from Joker. Jack almost lost his moment, but the Batman breaks it up immediately. Jack had Jiren dead to rights. There's a lot of things happening. A lot of things to build off of. A lot of things to go with. Joker throws Batman into the ref. Grabs him from behind. I haven't seen Joker break out any of his explosive maneuvers. 1, 2. All right, Joker getting frustrated now. Everybody breaking up his pinfalls. People are busted open. People are bleeding. Jiren and Jack left alone in the middle of the ring. Jiren looking to win this off of a power slam. Joker doesn't want that to happen. It's been ferocious. It's been back and forth. This for a spot in the Elimination Chamber to get one step closer to that JWL Championship. Oh! Takes him down at the legs. And Joker just throws it over. Big running knee from the Bats. Batman, what's he going for here? Oh, he's going for it. The Midnight in Gotham. Oh my God. I mean, this would be it in any other circumstance. Jack ruining Batman's moment. Batman, I mean, there's just so much happening. Batman lays him out. Joker's dead to right. Oh, and a low blow from Jiren. Batman really is the only babyface in this situation. Here comes the pinfall off a low blow. Neither man gonna let that happen. Broken up at 1, but we saw the Midnight in Gotham right there. Look at this move. Jack laying down Joker. Deep arm drag there to Jiren. Batman on the outside, pretty much toast. Pretty much toast for the time being. If somebody get a big move here, Jiren locking in that big, powerful lock. Oh, another low blow to the little J's. Mr. J, Jiren, Jack, and then Batman. Calf crusher here on Joker. Joker doesn't seem like the type that would kick out. I think Batman just kicked the ref in the back of the head. Batman now with a sledgehammer, working him over. Big punch. It's gotten chaotic. We got 2 men in the ring. It's Batman. It's Jiren. Batman with that chair, slowly walking over to Jay. Bam! Chair shot right to the head. That could do it if he wants to go for the cover. He does. Joker stealing Batman's thunder. I mean, Joker and Bats. Oh, Big back body drop. And Jack tries to steal the win, and Batman's like, hold up, bro, I'm right in front of you, damn. Batman trying to steal it with Joker, laying right next to him. 1, 2. Ooh, what a moment to end things. Elbow to the back. Jiren didn't know where he was, standing outside like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Joker runs over, big knee to the Bats. Batman back to the outside. Here comes Jiren. Joker has no idea, he's right behind him. Jiren with the chair. Bam! Down goes Joker. Mr. J. The chair's been broken out to the advantage of Jiren. Batman looking for something under the ring. JWL logo popping up. We're just getting started. Look at this neck breaker. And now Batman with his attention to Jiren. Oh, Batman could go for it again. Here we go. Midnight. Oh, no. Jiren. Reversal with a clothesline. Oh, I thought Batman had this one for a second. The Midnight in Gotham could have put him away. Jiren walking him over. Oh, man. See what Jiren sets up here. Could just be a big power slam. Oh, Jiren going for the pin off the power slam. Both Jack and Joker breaking it up. Good heavens. Another 20-minute classic, by the way. Joker choking out Jack. Oh, I don't think so. Joker with a clothesline. Joker turns his attention to Batman. Oh! Big face plant. Goes for the cover. Right in front of Jiren. And Jiren gets up with a swiftness because why wouldn't he? These flashing knees here from Joker. Joker walking around. Oh, again. This painful lock. Oh, that's it. Jiren steals one from everybody. Jiren locks in the hurt lock and makes the Joker give up. The least likely competitor to come out of this, Jiren steals it. Good Lord. Another 5-star match, by the way. We deserve a raise. That was the unlikeliest of moments. But at the end of the day, Jiren gets it done. Jack loses his spot. Oof. Oof, I say. Oof. Well, I mean, who else hasn't been? Like I said earlier, I think everybody else has had a chance here, has had an opportunity to come in and compete. We got more action to come. Here we go. We got to edit the matches. We have a triple threat match to wrap this up. Or, you know what? No, I think it will end up being a fatal 4. One more fatal... Shit, bitch. Fuck. I did it again. Thought I was editing the match. 'Twas not, friends. 'Twas not. Oof. Well, wait for this to load up. Intermission. Take 10. My father said when I was younger. Oh, Corey, man, you just missed it, dude. You had a hell of a match, bro. You won. You won, Corey. You beat not only did you beat Snail Fighter, but you also beat Navi. It was an absolute barn burner. It was insane. Right now, I'm setting up the next match. Go take him to fight Melania. What are you doing? What's a Churchill? Winston Churchill? The new Ice Perkerman? Yeah. Could be if that's what you wanted, buddy. Corey, thank you for the 1 bit. I don't know what I'd do without you. Fatal 4-way. Normal rules. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is what has to... Ooh. Man, there's so many... Is he in a match? Did I fuck up? Okay. I think... Yeah, Rocket's a lock. Homelander's a lock. Joker's a lock. I think that's a lock. I don't know how many people I can have in that match. Maybe 8 people. We'll have to wait and see. Before I fucking announce anything. Wow, this is tough then. Yep, okay. Custom. Yeah, let's do Goku then. Goku, Harambe, Spider-Man, Spoodermans. And then perfect. I really don't know how many people I can have in a fucking... How many people? If I customize match... I was eating turkey and trying to figure out how I can get your hairline sponsored by Hims. I mean, you could. It's a holy Pokemon? Well, I mean, it's Winston Churchill. 8 people in a ladder match. Fuck yes. What's a ladder 4-way tag? 4 teams of 2. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Use code JARBEAR IIV to save 0% on Blue Shoes. Use code JARBEAR to get 0% discount at Weight Watchers. I like how it's weight because it's where you wait online. An exclusive new online streaming service where you can watch people interact while waiting to purchase groceries. Churchill was a real Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry will be featured a little later tonight. Do a lactose intolerant. That'd be wonderful. Could you imagine being lactose intolerant? Like, grow up, you know? Just fucking drink milk. Eat cheese. What's stopping you? It's worth the diarrhea. Eat the sour, find the sour. How about that? You can come over here and dig through this and find it. Okay, Krusties versus Meerkats. So we're going to have the Roid Day. Yeah. I drink milk and just poop down my leg. You do that on the daily, lactose or not. On to our next match. Use code JERBURRITO to find the sour. Type it in, bro. Type it in on my neck. Oh, baby. Coming back after an insulting defeat to SpongeBob SquarePants, it is Goku. Looking to make his way down here, looking to make a name for himself. He wants to do what he couldn't do. In the first one, Goku ready to go. His hair's glowing. He's in Super Saiyan form. Ready to whip some ass, but Goku's got to go up against, well, that's right. That's right. It's the big angel gorilla himself. The man who died for all of our sins. Please welcome Holy Harambe. He's boogieing, bro. He's fucking boogieing. Oh, yeah. Goku and Harambe, but we're not done yet. Coming up next, just around the corner from Queens, New York. He does what nobody else can do. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Here comes Spider-Man from the Sonyverse. He's out here ready to whip some ass. He had an impressive showing in the JWL, defeating the likes of Bane. Spider-Man's here, no nonsense, no longer pulling his punches. But he has trouble on the horizon. There's a bad moon on the right. There's a bathroom on the right. And there he is. Carnage is here. Carnage and his manager, Kid Buu, the JWL champion. JWL champion sitting in a box office suite, just sitting around waiting. But for now, we got Carnage making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past. He's homebound. Fans are excited. Bet he used it for kinky sex stuff. We did. Put the sour stuff in my ass. We'll only see it if I pay for his pay-per-view only friends content. He just sat on it accidentally and swallowed it up with his cake stomper. Those are all wild things to say out loud. I mean, Carnage is here and ready. Who's cosplaying? Nephew fell into that ring? What? Carnage looking like a public school bookstore pencil gripper. Oh yeah, those are great too. And they smell weird. I think he looks like he's in phenomenal shape. Here we go. We got Goku representing Mariachi. Harambe representing Snicks. Spider-Man representing Jeebus. And then Carnage representing the one and only Venom Carnage. We're off to the races. These competitors right here have found winning ways, all except for Goku. Carnage, of course, is dangerous in his own right. Carnage could end up being a man to beat at some point. He's scary. He's intimidating. He's got a wild moveset. Goku lost in his opening round. Could have had a chance to fight Superman, but we were stolen from that. Harambe is just here to have a good time. Spider-Man, of course, is a high-flying machine. I don't think Goku's supposed to be that tall, but that's neither here nor there. Then again, Gorilla's only 5'3" when they stand up, but we got a pretty big Harambe right here. Harambe in the turnbuckle, Carnage to the outside. Spider-Man picking up, bam, tilt-a-whirl to Goku. Goku kips right up immediately, though. I think Spider-Man saw it. Goku to the outside. A sledgehammer's been brought to the ring. Harambe working on Carnage. Spider-Man a bit stunned. Goku now with a kendo stick, looking to do damage in the ring. Sledgehammer in between Harambe and Carnage. Spider-Man knocks the kendo stick out of his hands, and Harambe slams down Carnage. Big kick. Spider-Man looks to get some momentum, but instead, it's the Gorilla Angel with the Saito suplex right on top of the sledgehammer. Woof. What a fast-paced action right there. Spidey wounded right now. We're going to focus on Harambe and Spider-Man. Goku and Carnage can do what they want on the outside. What goes up must come down. We know Spider-Man have a long history of back problems. Harambe throws Goku into Carnage, picks him up, drops him right back down, bumping uglies into each other. Carnage grabbing from behind, throws him into the steps. This what we want to see is Carnage and Spidey locking horns. The two dead spiritual fighters of Goku and Angel Harambe. Storytelling at its best right here. Carnage turns his focus over to the Super Saiyan himself. Turns him over to Carrot Cake. Spider-Man with a big spinning elbow to the man who died for our sins. Hashtag dicks out for Harambe. Except here in the JWL, we allow a lot of things, but nudity is not one of them. Reverse Frankensteiner. Oh, and Carnage gets up and starts shaking it like Viva la Raza. Oh, man. Throws him into the ring. Carnage comes over now. Gonna stay focused on Spider-Man. Off. Oh. Big springboard missile drop kick. Carnage gonna work the arm now. Carnage going to the top rope where he can do a lot of damage. He can also fly. Carnage lining him up. What's he doing here? Carnage from the top rope. Bam! Big spinning fucking something. I don't know what that was. Use code JBear to say Zuban Corbor from the chat. DDT just spikes him down. Here comes a pin early. Goku trying to figure out how to get in the ring. 1, 2. I thought Carnage was about to steal one. Speaking of a steal, you can head on over to gfuel.com right now and use code JBear to save 0%. There is a Carnage flavor. There is Venom's Black Ooze. Spider-Man had a couple flavors. Harambe did not get one. There's a Super Saiyan Super Kakarot juice. Bam! Kendo stick to the face. No matter what it is, you can use code JBear, JERBEAR, to save 0% on any purchase at gfuel.com. Get a scoop, get focused, get hydrated, and get ready to dominate the JWL. Again, a spot here for the Elimination Chamber for Jeremania coming up right after this. Recording back-to-back. Jeremania should be an all-time classic. We're an hour and a half into this one already. An hour and a half into this episode. The longest episode yet of the JWL with some outstanding matches. Big running boot from Goku. The strength of Harambe with the big running slam. He calls that big power slam the Cincinnati Tranquilizer. Oh, Goku looking to steal it. 1, 2. What a breakup. phenomenal. I mean, oh, carnage, bro. Come on. Spidey, not happening. I think Carnage would be fun to see in that. Big Hurricane Rana. Oh, maximum Carnage out of nowhere. Carnage going for the cover on Goku. 1, 2. Harambe there at the last second to break up what would have been an easy victory for Carnage. And now look at Harambe just choking him down, picking him up, throwing him. Goku with an E-strike. Spider-Man with a kendo stick. Goku setting up Carnage. What he has him here for? Oh, just picks him up, throws him down, punches him in the mouth. Carnage with a kip up, though, says, nah, springboard, missile drop kick. Carnage is spooky and has a wild range of offense. Oh, big spinning feast your eyes knee strike there from Goku. Harambe eats a kendo stick. Look at him go, forearm right to the mouth. Oh, picks him up. Goku could be going for it. Spirit Bomb. And Goku for the pin, for the win. But Carnage says, nah. Good Chrysler. Out on the outside. Oh, look at that. Just bounces off of him. Again, Carnage piecing up Spidey. Spidey with a reversal, though. Taking his attention over to Harambe. Spider-Man, quick shoulder tackle. Goes for a cover here. Spider-Man to win off the most lackluster move of all time, and it's just a 1 count. Spider-Man did a spinning back elbow on nothing but his hopes and dreams. Carnage had the kendo stick looking to inflict carnage. Look at this, step up, kicks him down. Harambe trying to set up something here. Carnage jumped on his own ass. I mean, look at Harambe just picking up Spidey. I don't know what he was going for. Maybe a Razor's Edge, maybe a power bomb. Oh, and another, he caught it. Oh, web slinger. Spidey just unloaded maybe his best move in his arsenal, and he's broken open Harambe. Harambe's still standing. Oh my God, Goku comes over to save Spider-Man, who's getting his ass whipped, then tries to steal a win right in front of everybody. Insanity. Spider-Man ducks over, picks him up, drops him. Oh, here he goes. He's got him locked in. Fingers around the waist. Dropping him. There's 2. How about the triple Benoit? Nope, just kidding. Flips him over. Bam! Almost a brain buster style move, but Carnage gets right up and delivers a missile drop kick. Goes for the win right here. 1, 2. Harambe can't get in, and Carnage steals it. Oh me. Oh my, the missile drop kick from Carnage seals the deal. And who did he pin at the end of the day? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man was taken down by the symbiote who really just don't give a shit. Carnage, look at Spider-Man, he's distraught on the outside. Doesn't know what just happened to him, as Carnage has a chance to go compete in an elimination chamber. But what makes it the most interesting? Carnage has a chance to compete for the Elimination Chamber, which has a chance to compete for the JWL Championship, in which his longtime buddy Kid Buu holds the title for. Fuck. Oh, Tannenballs, however the fuck they said. Carnage locks it in, getting the last slot. We'll show off our elimination chamber soon enough. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 men. I mean, we could throw Goku in that. He hasn't won a single match yet. Rocket hasn't won. Joker hasn't won. Homelander, Among Us, Spider-Man has 1 win. Harambe's been struggling. Goku hasn't won diddly shit. We got 2 matches left on the card. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. Okay. What a weird tag team that is. SpongeBob versus SpongeBob and yeah, but they got to go up against the motherfucking meerkats, brother. Deadpool and Spider-Man would be a good tag team. Not gonna hold you. Oh, there he is, though. There he is, though. No, that was Rocket Raccoon, but I hear you. It was Rocket. Like that red rocket, you know, when you get really excited and you're like, oh, what's that thing? All right. Oof. This is a table match. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. In my father's head. When I was younger. Hard time, be better man. Took it all away, I give it all away. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We already have 1 team that's qualified for our big TLC at Jeremania. We need the other ones. We got the 2 teams that actually have a win in that gauntlet that took place last week, seeing the Cuties be crowned the inaugural JWL Tag Team Champions. We have the Crusties. Mixing it up today, it's going to be SpongeBob and Patrick with handsome Squidward at his side. SpongeBob and Patrick look to pick up another win, trying to bring the Crusties another big W. Patrick hasn't competed in a while. He's a little loose. He's a little flubbery. That's neither here nor there. They got to go mano-a-mano against the team that we thought was going to run the gauntlet. Well, they have a name for themselves. Introducing first, from way of who gives a shit, it's Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry is an absolute man possessed. He only cares about, well, nothing. Uncle Terry runs over, making his name known, flexing. He's been working out in his backyard. He's got open wounds. He's infected HPV, HIV. Look at it. He's the man. He's the man with the plan, and he teams up with the man that has no plan. He is the embodiment of winging it. He can break the 4th wall. He can come right through the screen and smack the shit out of whoever he really needs to. And there he is. The phenomenal Wade Wilson. Deadpool himself is here. He's rocking some new attire today. He said he wanted to bring this out just one time only maybe. Deadpool rocking that. He said he always wanted a belly button tattoo. Deadpool, a little sassy. He has a flamboyant style to him. He's got 2 ass cheeks that can only be rivaled by, well, whatever you think the best pair of booty meat cheeks are. Look at him. He's a beautiful boy. And he's ready to rock and roll. In case you didn't know, Uncle Terry and Deadpool are represented by nobody. Patrick Starr representing Big Cream Soda and SpongeBob representing Beely here in this tag team action. The winner will go on to be in the triple threat JWL TLC ladder match to crown or to maybe crown new tag team champions. Maybe the Cuties will retain. SpongeBob going right. Deadpool setting up a table with a swiftness. Deadpool said, listen, give a shit about none of these other rules. All he has to do is put you through a table. This isn't a fight. This is simply, I need to put you through a piece of wood. SpongeBob and Uncle Terry locking up. Dream match for some of us. Deadpool with a big reverse sling blade. Patrick with a big running shoulder tackle to Uncle T. UTI out on the floor. Patrick picks up Deadpool, drops him on the ropes. Patrick looks like your retired grandfather's been on the beach for too long. Must be real muscular back in the day and complains that you have soft hands and says that he worked 120 hours a week, so you have no right to complain. There he is on the ground, not saying good things about Patrick, not meaning to talk shit. SpongeBob picks up Wade and power bomb to the outside of the ring. Uncle Terry, pissed off, throws down the table, throws down the shedigs. Patrick making a fist for some reason. Throws Deadpool back out to the outside. SpongeBob now focusing on Uncle Terry. Tornado tag rules. No tag in needed. The only thing that has to happen is one of these boys has to go through a table. Patrick has fat cheeks. Patrick looked like Squidward after he ate all them Krabby Patties. There's tables already out there, fans. It's hotter than a fucking hoochie coochie in this room. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Fresh air. Get rid of the long sleeves. We got a long way to go. We still got to do the fucking Jeremania after this. We got one more match after this one. The matches are set. Things are ready to go. SpongeBob grappling up with Deadpool. Out the curtain, lights go up. Hello. They're only been in the steps. I mean, violence. It's just violence. No word to describe it. A kendo stick to the top of the dome of the starfish is nutty. Deadpool running laps, running circles. Oh, Squidward could get involved if he chose to do so, by the way. I don't think he's going to. Oh, he just threw a table at him. What if the table would have broke? Who would have won then? Phenomenal gaming experience. Deadpool throws over SpongeBob. Deadpool has him. Quick combo. Patrick looking to set up the table. No, just throws it down. Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry doesn't call it a clothesline because of the rest of the movie. He calls it a clothesline because he dries his white beaters out on the outside via a clothesline still. Smells like swamp ass and mosquitoes. He's really unaffected. Look at Patrick, big running knee. SpongeBob now looking to set up a table. Nobody knows how to set up a table, apparently. I think Uncle Terry's dead. Patrick picking up Deadpool, walking him over. Snake eyes. It's been all yellow and pink so far. Our favorite Easter boys. SpongeBob wrestling in his work outfit as well. Mr. Krabs allowing them some FMLA to come compete in the JWL. Oh, what a kick there by the pool. Oh, SpongeBob, reverse DDT. Uncle Terry said, I don't really give a shit. Let me fucking rub your face for a little bit. Punch. Oh, SpongeBob, look at that kip up. Innovative Deadpool. Is the man gonna set up a ladder? Look at this. Yeah. Oh, into the turnbuckle they go. I got a floating head thing going on, don't I? Chaos for the sake of chaos is chaotic. Look at this, locking horns. Patrick taking him down, scoop over on top. Patrick showing that he had some wrestling in the background, but Uncle Terry doing the same, a little bit of Thez press. Uncle Terry versus Patrick would be a chaotic match that happened for no reason other than the fact that it's fucking happening. Uncle Terry runs over. Oh, an Olympic slam from Deadpool. Shades of his childhood idol, Kurt Angle. Jawbreaker. Chair shot. Uncle Terry thinks he's back home in Alabama. Watching his friend get... Oh! Oh, Uncle Terry is laying the smack down. Uncle Terry! That's not a Superman punch. That's a UTI punch. Patrick back in the ring. Somebody eventually's got to set up a table. If you grab another table, I don't know what's happening. Good heavens almighty. SpongeBob recovering quick from a chair shot to the head because he's made out of fucking sponge. Oh, Uncle Terry. Oh, I'm telling what he was going for. Oh, a big dominating DDT. SpongeBob, strength. Uncle Terry reverses. Chop block. Table versus table. Table versus Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry. Crowd's not saying it, but you know they want to.
No, this is Patrick. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Into the turnbuckle, rolls through, Codebreaker! Oh my God, and a back body drop right there. Back apron drop. Now's the time to set up a table, Deadpool. Look, he doesn't know how. He has no idea how to set up a table, does he? Good. Fuck, we'll be here forever. Well, fucking heavens to Betsy, Deadpool does not compute. I'm so mad right now. That boy had no idea how to set up a fucking table. Oh, Patrick did, though. Oh, the table has been set. I think they're trying to set... Oh, God. Oh, no. Patrick. That's it! Oh, the Krusty still won. And Patrick Starr comes in with a flapjack to Deadpool to win the table match, earning their spot in the TLC at Jer Mania. 3 stars, 3.5. That's fair. That's fair. It's not a bad match. Not a way to prepare. You know, not a way to end it. All right. I think that leaves us with one match, if I'm not mistaken. Terrible, dude. The Krusties have advanced. Krusties have a shot to make a comeback. We'll put the, I mean, this is a solid lineup I think we have. Let's take a small second here. Set up our main event. Gotta edit the match. Customize match. This is simply just a regular old 1-on-1. Well, I guess, can I do random from in here? Is that a thing? It is. Oh, very nice. I kind of want to do random from losers, but I will do random from this. But before I do that, let me go ahead and update some of this, yeah? JWL. Let's see. Batman lost. Joker lost. Jiren won, shockingly. Jack Skellington lost. Back-to-back losses after starting 3-0. Spider-Man lost. Harambe and Goku both lost. What a sentence that is, right? Carnage won. Tag teams, champion, tag teams. Yep, tag teams. Well, he's already in a thing. A champion. Tag team, really not wanting to compete. He's already in a match. Yeah, they're already in matches, okay. All right, cool beans. That's updated. Ooh, a lot of losers today. A lot of losers, a lot of winners. For our random selection of who to face Snorlax, it has to be somebody under JWL contract. Gingerbread Man's already won. We need a loser and not a champion. Rocket did lose. Rocket is in the Money in the Bank match, but he could easily be replaced by Snorlax. Does he have a manager? Rick Sanchez is his manager. Is actually fucking hilarious. All right, it's time for our main event, isn't it? Booty weedy wop beep bop. Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. I know your ring. I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. It's time for JWL Monday Night Meet Week number 7 main event. As randomized as it could get, Rocket Raccoon, who lost earlier in a fatal 4-way match, who is 0-2 in singles competition, has the most unlikely of chances tonight. As Rocket, with his newly formed manager Rick Sanchez, come to the ring for a chance of a lifetime. But Rocket has to go 1-on-1 with the following. The heaviest of heavy. Goddamn, boy, we got some belt extensions. Jesus fuck. That belt is stretched. To come to the ring by Gengar, it's the one and only Snorlax. It'll be over soon, dude. Don't worry. All right, we're back in the mix. Here we go. JWL Twitch Championship on the line for the second time ever. The first time Snorlax successfully defended against Uncle Terry. And now Rocket Raccoon, via randomization, is here for the battle. We're going to skip all of this stuff. Again, Rocket representing the one and only Navi, you freak, and Snorlax, your defending JWL champion, representing Harry Potter. Snorlax, undefeated, won the tournament, an impressive 6 or 7 wins, I think now. I think 6 total wins. I have no idea. Snorlax, unbeaten, a champion. Oh, big DDT! Snorlax has a chance, potentially, to compete for the JWL Championship at Germania. All he has to do is win this match. If Rocket wins, he's a lock-in too to face Kid Boo. But there's going to be a mystery third competitor. Oh, misses with the moonsault. That triple threat match should be impressive. There is no build-up to it. It's just happening. JWL champ Kid Boo, represented by Gex, will go head-to-head against the Twitch champion, who either be Rocket/Navi or Snorlax/Harry Potter, and then the winner of the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber match is set up for next week to be Carnage, Jiren, the Gingerbread Man, Crash Bandicoot, Superman, and Kratos. Holy shit. That's what's going to kick off the show, and they'll compete for both of the titles. Compete for that JWL Championship. Remember, in order to compete for that title, if you are the Twitch champ, you must vacate the title that you have. That title, again, no matter who comes out victorious, no matter who has to give that title up, will be defended the following week on JWL Monday Night Meet in a fatal 4-way ladder match. That's how we'll determine it. Or we could do Hell in a Cell. I haven't quite picked yet. We haven't had a cell match yet. We may. Nah, fatal 4-way ladder match is the way to go. Yeah. Regular ladder match, not a TLC. Springboard. Boom. DDT. May even do a triple threat, depending on what's going on. So far, Rocket's done a good job of keeping Snorlax grounded. But when this happens, when Snorlax gets his hand on you, we watch what Kratos did to Rocket. It could be a bad day for Rocket. Just getting tossed around. Snorlax. Oh, goes for the big elbow, but Rocket reverses it. Rocket is quicker than Snorlax. He's faster. He's smarter. Snorlax just wants to eat. Snorlax has been the JWL champion IRL for 14 days. I have no idea how many weeks that translates to in the game. Bam! So we've done multiple weeks so far. Maybe 20-something days at this point. Oh, here we go. Picks him up. Ah, chop, chop. Grabs him by his head, headbutt. We're on week number 8. We've been doing this for about a month. Say he won in a week 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe week 5. I got fucking nothing. Maybe 20-something days. IRL 14 days. Snorlax has been the JWL Twitch champion. Remember, Champion's Advantage, there's a count out. Snorlax could lose, but he'll keep his title. Punches Rocket right in the mouth as he's sitting up there on the top turnbuckle. Rocket down and back out. Oh, fuck. Snorlax to the top rope. Looking to fly. You can't learn that move. That's not an HM for him. Snorlax! Oh, my God. Just blew out both his patellas. ACL, MCL, PCL all snapped, but quickly recovered thanks to a hyper potion. Here he goes, picking him up. Could go for a power bomb. Look at the reversals. You can't pin him on the outside. I think Rocket got caught up in the moment. Caught up in the excitement of being randomly selected for a title opportunity. Throws Snorlax back into the ring. Rocket taking a second to breathe. Snorlax staring him down. Gengar on the outside, watching it all break down. And a big, oh, look at this. Rocket showing off his strength. Clotheslines off the ropes. Picks him up, drop kick. Snorlax could feel the title in danger. Oh, but look at this. Picks up Rocket, carrying him around, dropping his little neck right over the top rope. Snorlax trying to get his position, trying to do what he can. Off the ropes, drop down. Here he comes, leapfrog. There he goes, scooping over. Big impressive, big arm drag. This is the best Rocket has looked. Remember, Kratos took, it finished off Rocket in a matter of seconds, and then the fucking strength to put him in the tree of woe. Oh my. Ah! A big backbreaker. Rocket throwing around in the fatal 4-way. You can tell Rocket's been working on his craft. He said he wants to make the Guardians proud wherever they are. Rocket! Middle rope. Oh, he's doing everything he can. He's keeping Snorlax grounded. The title's on the line. Snorlax thrown into Rick Sanchez. Grabs him up. Punch. Look at this, reverse DDT. Rocket has to get him in the ring at his champion's advantage. Again, count out. Snorlax, Rocket will win, but Snorlax will keep the title. Up to an 8 count right there. The referee didn't want to call it. Rocket pushes the ref out of the way. Rocket flips him over. Bam, right there on the leg. Keep the big man grounded. This is what you have to do. Rocket now, looking impressive, goes over. Here he goes. Rocket with the Navigator. This is it. Win the JWL title. 1, 2. Oh my God, and Snorlax kicks out after the big Navigator. Fight forever chance breaking out the JWL arena. Rocket taunting. He hit his best move. Snorlax took it though. He hit that big swinging neck breaker, the Navigator. Rocket. Oh my goodness, a blue thunder bomb to win the title. What? And Rocket Raccoon with the upset of a century. He did it for himself. He did it for the Guardians. Rocket is a brand new champion in the JWL and will main event Germania. Oh man, what a turn of events. Rocket was looking forward to competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match, a chance to maybe cash in one day, but randomly selected, and he takes down our undefeated, our toughest competitor that we have, and that is Snorlax. Ooh-wee. Things are going to change in not only the Elimination Chamber, but also Money in the Bank potentially. That's a wrap on week number 7 of the JWL, coming in at just 2 hours. Your recap. We saw an 8-man tag team. Slender Man and Jack Skellington, the Spooky Boys team with Skeletor and Bane, the Roy Day, to take on Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson, the American Dads, and Martin Luigi, the Smash Bros. Obviously, the Spooky Peeps got the best of it. That led to a tag match between the winners. The Roy Day defeats the Spooky Boys in a straight-up tag team match to claim their spot for Jeremania. In a fatal four-way match, the Gingerbread Man punches his ticket to the Elimination Chamber by defeating Rocket, Chicken, and Homelander. After that, Jiren also punches his ticket by making Joker tap, while Batman and Jack Skellington looked on. The next fatal four-way, we saw Carnage defeat Spider-Man, Harambe, and Goku in a classic. We wrapped up our tag team action in a table match where the Krusties come through and defeat Uncle Terry and Deadpool. They will also punch their ticket to Jeremania. And last but not least, to claim a spot in the main event, all Snorlax really had to do was show up, but it gets the upset of a lifetime. Random selection had to be a competitor that either didn't compete or competed that signed with the JWL that hasn't won today, and Rocket happened to be that man, and Rocket wins the title. We have a new JWL mid-card Twitch champion. Ah! Greatness, bro. Greatness. What a match. What a time to be alive. What a turn of events. So right here on April the 9th, 2024, we watched Rocket Raccoon. Oh, man. Wait, what? Is that supposed to auto do it? Do I type this in? I'm testing something out here, friends. Won that sumbitch today. Why is that happening? If I tag that he's the current, yeah, it's not really calculating things. That's longest reign. Oh, Corbor gifted a tier 1 sub to Turts. So thank you, Brother Bear. I appreciate you very much. You're a nice, wholesome little boy, you are. Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right. Wow, that was chaotic, to say the least. Come back over to our win-loss record. I really don't have a spot for someone to have multiple matches. On this, I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Can you make, it's going to sound weird. I don't know if this would fuck anything up, if it'd be weird. Can you scoot this one column over and make a week 7 2? There's multiple matches. Okay. That'd be dope. It's just for one person, but that way I'm keeping track of shit. And then, oh, that's not right. Is it? Wait, they won in week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's what it is. I need you to make a 6.5 as well. That's my darling. The best. Huzzah! You missed it. Random competitor. Rocket Raccoon upset Snorlax. New champion. New champion. All right. Okay, so we got all those. Those are all punched in. And now we got to book the big dog. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 competitors. Ooh. Well, they actually earn their way in. Yeah, those are matches for that. I'm not going to screw anybody out of that. So instead, we're just going to replace Rocket with Snorlax in the ladder match. That's the only thing that's really fair. I'm going to cover everything else up real quick. We're going to back out of this. Add a PLE. Number of matches. Looks like it's going to be 1, 2, 3, just 4 matches. The lowest amount of matches I can have is fucking 6. That's ugly. Well. Yeah, I mean, if 6 is the lowest. Or wait, can I? Oh, never mind, because it's a pay-per-view, so. I think everybody's, like, showcased here. All right, let's book this sumbitch. Edit matches. That's for sure going to be our kid. That's a wild kickoff they're trying to make me do. Let's edit match, customize match. Let's see. 6 superstars. Elimination chamber. That's cool. I can do that. Can I not change the fucking arena? It's WrestleMania, dude. Let me back out for a second. My show. Edit. The show is Monday Night Meat. Ah, here we go. Arena. It has to be WrestleMania. Or I could do the Japanese Hall. WrestleMania. Last year's stage was so good. I think we should do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, save. Save. Gotta edit the fucking show. Edit match, edit match. 1-on-1. 6 superstars. In the chamber. Is it gonna change the arena? Do we have to have a certain fucking thing for Elimination Chamber? Because that'd be ugly. Would be kind of cool though, honestly. Alright, so we have. Let's do this in reverse. Well, Superman is in it. But we should do it in reverse order. You know what? I'm going to make everything random. And then Jiren. Random. And then we got the Gingerbread Man. AKA Kawi. And then we got Crash Bandicoot. Superman. Keep it 100% random. Cool. Random order. There's my 6. Select. Next match. We should probably have a fucking filler match, right? Since I have to have 6 matches, I can delete one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I just keep it a 4-match WrestleMania? Oh, that's gnarly. Okay, I didn't know I could delete matches. All right. Next will be Money in the Bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 people. Ladder match. Let's clear that out. Oh man, it feels weird like how good Jack did for him not to be on Mania at all, but we'll use that for motivation, right? Oh yeah, that's the way we do it. Gotta get him hyped. We got Uncle Terry. Yeah, we gotta do Homelander then. And Spider-Man. Horse Parts just setting all this up. Heavens to Betsy. Title match. Yeah, it doesn't say Money in the Money in the Bank. There we go. Do I have any custom Money in the Banks? Can I not edit my Money in the Banks? I think I should edit them. Yeah, we should definitely edit these. Okay, I'm gonna save. Back out for 1 second. Edit show. Edit championships and Money in the Bank. Okay, I actually don't know how to set Money in the Bank. Can I not, like, edit what the fuck this title goes for? Or am I tripping? I hate that the game updated, so now it's like... Damn, I don't know how to edit that. Championships. Can we not look at Money in the Bank stuff? In the championship slot? That's kind of... I can always change it later, I guess. Okay. So that... Edit matches. So we have that. that it just completely delete it for some reason. So that's cool. We gotta fucking do that all over again. Ooh, shit will give me a headache. I just want to get to the action, bro. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. We'll come back to it. Uncle Terry. Lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. Okay. Those are all there. Title match on. Money in the Bank. I hate that you can't just change this shit around. Okay, and then we have our tag team match. TLC triple tag. There we go. All right, they got something right brewing here, bitch. All right, so let's do the Royd Day. Versus no managers allowed for this. Oh, shit. Championship on. Championship. The World Tag Team titles, brother. And I'm going to go ahead and set this up just in case. Triple threat. I don't want to do it. I just want to do it, I think, a normal match. We'll do Coke Man as a placeholder. Versus Rocket versus took it all away, give it all away. Oh, is it flashing the titles that it's for? Oh, that's sick. All right. I think we're finally ready to get started. This first thing's going to be fucking just insane. Welcome back to the JWL. Welcome to Jer Mania. 4 cards. Elimination Chamber. Money in the Bank. TLC, and then a triple threat for all the gold. The winner of the Elimination Chamber gets put in the main event. The Money in the Bank could cash in any moment, and we could have new tag team champions. Just 4 matches. They should be beefy. They should be girthy. But it's time to rock and roll. First match, booting up, brother. Wish I could make vignettes. That'd be cool. Wait for this shit to load. That's not how you spell any of that stuff, except, hey. Oh, brother. Oh, who is it? Oh, look, I mean, the Elimination Chamber is ready to go, son. Kicking things off here at Germania. Introducing first is Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot coming out first, representing MJ with a 2-1 record. Almost making his way down throughout the bracket. Crash is here, and he's ready to rumble. The steel structure, Crash looking around, doesn't know where he's going to go. Interesting to see who the first two people that are going to enter to start this is going to be. The last two in, I should say. I'm excited for it. Everything's set to random. Oh, brother. Next entrant getting locked in the pod, representing Venom Carnage 79, is Carnage. Also boasting a record of 2 wins and 1 losses. Won a fatal 4-way match to be here. Crash here based off acolytes, based off power rankings. Carnage won a fatal 4-way, making his way to that steel demonic structure. Fans unimpressed. Wearing Shotzi Blackheart shirts. I don't know which way's up. As our third entrant comes in. Not a man you want to be standing across. We haven't seen him in a few weeks. It's Kratos representing Ash. Kratos comes in with a record of 4 wins and 1 losses. His 1 loss was in the finals of the JWL Twitch Championship Tournament to Snorlax. It's not a man you want to see locked up in a cage, but when he gets loose, it's going to be a problem. Our last cage component here, last person that has to be waiting, essentially. We haven't seen Titantrons yet in our arena. Oh, it's Superman. Clark Kent himself coming down, representing Princess Lulu. 3 wins and 1 loss. His loss came right there in the final 4. Kratos, Crash Bandicoot, and Superman are all here based on their power rankings and how well they did in that JWL Twitch tournament. Carnage is the only one who had to win the fatal 4-ways. So that means the 2 people that are going to start the match are also winners of this fatal 4-way. We know who it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and let them come out. First one that's going to be starting us off is going to be the Gingerbread Man. No managers allowed out here. Shrek had to stay in the back. Gingy, a.k.a. you can follow him at Gumdrop Buttons, representing the one and only Corbor. Holds a record of 3 wins and 1 losses. Did pretty well in the tournament. Sweet 16 bound. Knows how to pick up a win. Not ashamed to move it around. Winner of a fatal 4-way match. And he will have to start off this elimination chamber. He's going to have to kick off the JWL against the other winner of that final fatal 4-way. It's Jiren, representing Shock Them Fool. Jiren with the worst record of anybody here, but he won his fatal 4-way. 1 win, 1 loss. He was eliminated in the opening round. He got manhandled, but he's here to help us kick off the chamber. There we go. It's the Gingerbread Man. It's Jiren. And they're going to be the ones to get us rolling here. Cameraman hopefully does some good work in between those chains. Gingerbread Man throwing Jiren in the ropes, which we had the old school elimination chamber. It's neither here nor there. We got a new arena for this. We put in some money. Look at this Gingerbread Man pointing to Kratos for some reason. Not a fight I think you want, buddy. Honestly, I don't think it's something we want to see. Jiren now going to work on the man, dropping him down. I'm sorry, Gingerbread Man going to work. It'll be hard for Jiren and or Korbor to run this entire gauntlet. Remember, the winner of this match gets a spot in the main event against our Twitch champion. Brand newly crowned as of last week, Rocket Raccoon, as well as the man who started all winning the JR Rumble, current JWL World Champion, Kid Buu. 4 seconds here to the next competitor. We're going to see who it is, and we'll talk about those two competitors they'll getting to face. Here comes the tension. Who gets released first? And it's Carnage. So now all three of the competitors that had to earn their way here, winning the Fatal 4-Ways, are out first. You couldn't script it any better. The people having to wait got here off accolades and accolades alone. In the power rankings, Crash Bandicoot is third, Superman is second, and Kratos is still ranked number 1 overall in our power ranking system. But again, the winner of this goes on to the main event. Rocket Raccoon, represented by Navi, and then Kid Buu, our JWL World Champion, represented by Gex. Look at this maneuver right here. High flying offense, taken down immediately by Jiren. Text Navi, let him know he's a champion. I don't think he cares. You got to watch out for these moves as we got 10 seconds, 8, 7, until the next person comes in. The ring getting filled up pretty quickly with competitors here in this elimination chamber. Full ring back to another Fatal 4 situation. Dude, if it's Crash, I'm gonna shit my britches. There it is, shitting. Here comes Crash. Everybody coming on in. Crash Bandicoot coming in immediately with a backflip off of Jiren's big-ass inflatable chest. Crash is a high flyer. He impressed everybody with his tournament performance. That's why he's so high on the power rankings. He did so in great fashion, but Carnage is the interesting tale of the tape here. Carnage, again, representing Venom Carnage. Gingerbread Man representing Korbor. Jiren representing Shock Them Fool. Crash Bandicoot representing MJJJJ, your 2023 Marbles champion. Carnage and his tag team partner, part of the Honey Badgers, is Kid Buu, who is our current, again, JWL World Champion represented by Gex. What happens if he wins this? Does he let him win, or do they go out there and actually compete? Was this his plan all along? Who knows? Second to last competitor coming in. This is going from a Fatal 4-Way to a loaded 5-pack challenge, almost in power ranking order. Here comes Kratos. Stepping over the top rope. Kratos represented by Ash. Again, one loss, and it was for the title. Kratos feels he should be in this main event. He demolished Rocket Raccoon. Everybody else he came across wore them down and wore them out. Crash has no ties. Oh, a big cave-in from Carnage to eliminate Crash first. 1. Oh, what happened? A kick out at 1. The resiliency. Oh my God, maximum Carnage. Go ahead and pack a bag. Crash Bandicoot kicks out. Oh, another version of that maneuver right there. Just kind of a flatliner. I thought that'd be it for Crash. A big moonsault. And last but not least, we're filled with all 6 competitors. It's Superman. How ironic. I am the bad guy. Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. Superman makes his way representing... Well, hell, I done forgot who Superman represents. Princess Lulu. Elimination chamber. All 6 competitors are in here. Jiren looking to go for a big powerbomb. Remember, there's no reason... Oh, powerbomb's right on the back of fucking Crash's neck. No reason to break up pinfalls in the chamber. Let people dwindle each other down. There's no need to worry about rivalries here. Superman also very impressive. It almost came down to the 1 and 2 seeds, which was Superman and Kratos being the 2 and 1 seeds respectively. Nobody has ties to anything else. It's literally Carnage with Kid Buu and, well, Kratos and Superman with Snorlax, but Snorlax isn't in the main event anymore. It's just these guys. Crash taking a much-needed breather. Kratos has Jiren up, showing off his strength. Who's going to be the first person eliminated here in the first ever JWL Elimination Chamber on our very first JR Mania? Oh, Carnage eliminated by the Gingerbread Man. Korbor eliminates Venom Carnage. I didn't see what maneuver he used, but Carnage is out of here. Holy shit. Carnage limping to the back. Carnage, the first one eliminated. We told you Gingy is a man full of surprises. Oh, up and down with a dominator there. Jiren could be eliminating our number 2 seed. Ooh, Superman kicks out at 2.5. Gingerbread Man, who was dead. Or no, that was Crash dead. Oh, Frankensteiner! Crash to eliminate Jiren. Jiren, who stole one, choking out Joker. And Jiren kicks out. Carnage being the first one eliminating is shocking. I was going to come down to Carnage, Kratos, and Superman. Would have been one of my 3 picks. Giving myself 50% odds here. Oh, look at... Oh, what a neck breaker there. Kratos pushing Crash out of the way. So let me show you how it's done, little man. Oh, Kratos, Superman. The match we've been wanting to see. Neck and neck, side to side. Oh, my goodness. Tournament of power right there. That power cutter. Ref not counting. Look at this. Oh, he had him locked in the baker's dozen, and here comes the pin. 3,000 hours later. Crash was dead to rights. Jiren pissed off at the ref, as he should be. Kratos walking him over and dumping Gingerbread Man out. Jiren had Crash down, man. Oh, that's it. That's it. Jiren chokes him out. Crash Bandicoot MJJJJ has been eliminated. We're down 2-4. It's Jiren, Superman, Gingerbread Man, and Kratos. One of these 4 men will be in our main event. Gingerbread Man and Kratos locking horns in the middle of the ring. Jiren taking to the outside. Big drop kick right there. Kratos down. Gingy going for the cover to eliminate Kratos. Kratos kick out of 2.5. Superman proving he can fly, getting thrown across the ring by big-bodied Jiren. Oh! Big sugar punch right there from the Gingerbread Man. Here we go, locking horns again. Jiren whipping Kratos into the turnbuckle. Superman with his attention over there on Mr. Gumdrop himself. To the outside. Jiren looking to finish off Kratos after damaging his head. Just a 1 count, though. Superman, not a bird, it's a plane. Hold that clothesline. Kratos thrown to the outside. Now nobody in the middle of the ring. Jiren showing how big he is by stepping over the top rope. Superman now manhandling Gingerbread Man. Man versus man. Jiren versus Kratos. God versus God, essentially. Thrown back in. The fact that Gingerbread Man eliminated Carnage, there's no way that's the end of those 2 being around one another. Big flatliner right there by Gingerbread Man, who covers Superman on the outside. 1. Quick kick out. Kratos taking a nap. Gingerbread Man throws Kratos back in the ring. It's not a man you want to let rest. Almost kills Jiren. Kratos with a kip up. See what I'm saying? Kratos, Superman locking horns. Oh, brother. Bad things could come from this. Nothing happens. The 2 biggest competitors locking horns again. Kratos back to the outside. Perfect plex almost right there from Gingerbread Man. Jiren almost has Kratos' number, and it's impressive. Walking him back, wants to put him in the middle of the ring. Jiren over the top rope. Jerry Bear cracks his knuckles. See what Jiren has in store here, working on the back of Kratos. Gingerbread Man has Superman. Oh, wow, what was that? Some sort of driver. Oh, man. Kratos catching his breath. Superman getting dumped. Oh, big drop kick to the back of Jiren, who's now crawling. Gingerbread Man takes his focus to the most dangerous man in this whole thing, that being the god of war himself, Kratos. Chop. Gingerbread Man now wiping him up. Clubbing blow to the back. Superman now starting to stand up. Clark Kent getting some momentum. Look at this maneuver. Oh my God, Jiren. Superman's letting it happen. Can Gingerbread Man break out of the lock? Nobody's blocked out of the gingerbread lock. Oh, gingerbread lock. Jiren lock, I guess. Gingerbread breaks free. Oh, no. This could be it. Zeus's Ragnarok. Oh, my God. Gingerbread Man. is gone. Smell you later. Oh, kick to the fucking balls. Gingerbread Man eliminated with that Ragnarok suplex driver from Kratos. The most dangerous move I think we have in the JWL. Core Boar and the Gingerbread Man have been eliminated. It's down to these three. Shock Them Fool as Jiren, Princess Lulu as Superman, and Ash as Kratos. Superman and Kratos is a one-on-one match that has to happen at one point or another. There's too much momentum behind it. There's too much talk about it. Jiren throwing Kratos to the outside to focus his attention with a belly-to-belly to Superman. Superman's loss to Snorlax was insane. Here he goes again. That big power bomb, showing off his power. Kratos to the lower back. Throws him into the turnbuckle. See what Kratos has. Oh, he has both men in the turnbuckle. Whoa, showing off his athleticism. Then turns his attention over to Superman. Gonna grab him up here. Throws him into the ropes, off of it. Bam! That big punch right there. It's kind of a version of a Blades of Chaos almost. Thought Soups was done for. One of these three men going to our main event tonight. They'll have plenty of time to rest up in between the two matches. Look at this. Look at the wrestling. Just old school throwing blows. Jiren wants to get in the action. Kratos was ignoring him, paying him no attention. Oh, flatliner. Jiren dragging Kratos out. Look at Superman letting it happen. Knows he would rather fight Jiren than Kratos. Oh, goes for the Superman punch and misses. Goes for it again. Oh, he's got him in a guillotine. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, a kryptonite choke. Oh, and lets him go. Kratos able to maneuver. Oh, and a big spear. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's a spear. Kick out at 2 right there. Holy hell. Superman bringing all he has, whiffing with that Superman punch. Probably cost him a little bit. Jiren with the reversal. Oh, he misses with the big Blades of Chaos right there. Oh, see what Jiren has. Just throwing him off of the, breaking his neck. And Kratos, big backbreaker. Going for a pin right here. Superman should let it happen. 1, 2, 3. Jiren is go. No time to celebrate. Shock Them Fool eliminated. And our number 1 and number 2 seed from the JWL Twitch tournament. Mano y mano. The matchup we wanted to see. Can Superman work his way back to a title he watched slip out of his fingers? Or can Kratos do the same? Will Kratos, who got down to the nitty-gritty, the final match. Kratos was a part of the final few men in the JWL Rumble. He was the last person almost in the Twitch tournament championship. All of it. Oh, he goes for his spear and Kratos dodges it. Kratos dodges the spear. Kratos throws him in the turnbuckle. Oh, just runs him over. There you go. Look at this combination. Tosses him aside. See what Kratos has in store here. Just lifts him up, working on his lower back. Wow, he's just working like a rag doll right now. For Superman to miss those punches is insane. Kratos working on his lower back right there. Oh, Kratos is signaling for the beginning of the end. You know, Zeus, he went through that and he ended it with Ragnarok. Good God. Is this the moment to... Oh! Soups kicks out. Superman has kicked out of perhaps the most dangerous move, and then the roll through. He calls this boy. Just a roll through power bomb. He's gonna set him up again. Talk about the resiliency here of Superman. He picks him up. Oh, and Soup knew what was coming. Oh no. Oh, that what? Oh, a spear. A big Superman spear. 2, 3. Jesus Christ. Princess Lulu and Superman will see you in the main event for all the marbles. for the Twitch title, for the JWL World title, to go up against Rocket Raccoon and Kid Buu. Kratos, who demolished Rocket. Nobody's had their hand on Kid Buu yet. Superman wanted his hands back again on Snorlax, but it's not going to happen. And the opening of Germania was a classic. Tail of the tape, Kratos can't get the job done. Eliminated. One of the last few in the Jer Rumble. Loses in the championship finale of the tournament, and the last man here as well in the Elimination Chamber. So close, yet so far away. Congratulations to Superman, representing Princess Lulu in a 4.5-star instant classic banger. Ooh-wee. Let's go ahead in here and edit our matches. Edit our participants. Again, Coke Man was just a placeholder. I don't know if both titles are still selected or not. It wouldn't let me change. Okay, there's a JWL title. There's a Twitch title. Good shit. All right, let's do it. As chaotic as that was, this is going to be even more chaotic. I may actually pee while this is loading up. Took it all away, give it all away. Take my freedom. My baby's so cute. Look at her over there. 3 times. Ooh, I gotta tell you, oh, I tell you what, why you never know. You playing my emotions. All right, I peed. I changed shirts because I was a floating head in here. Put the pink on pink. Sometimes that's what you got to do. It is Germania, after all. And I got a Sprite Zero because why not? Ooh, look at that Germania stage. Oh, and coming out first for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, distinguished guests all alike. This is the Meat in the Bank contract match. There's a ladder. You got to go up. You got to climb up and get it. And yeah, sure, the next match is going to be pretty much the exact same shit, but with some title belts. That's neither here nor there. That's Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry has made his way in. Uncle Terry, after losing his tag team match, put his name in to compete in this match here tonight, and by God, who are we to deny him? Look at this. Chaotic. Uncle Terry pacing back and forth. Second entrant here at Germania for the Money in the Bank match. It's Goku. Again, all the competitors here looking for their second chance at glory. Our third entrant. We got 8 competitors. We ain't got to watch the full entrance of them. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. It's Harambe. Let me get a little boogie in. A little jiggle wiggle. Jiggle wiggle. Yeah. Harambe breaking it down here at Germania. Halfway point with our entrances. That's probably not the music that's playing, but it's neither here nor there. There is fire here in the arena. It's an imposter among us. Among Us is here. He's ready to boogie. You see his mask. He means business. And yeah, he wears the backpack. To the ring, at least. Takes it off. He's ready. He's ready to go. Halfway down. Next up. All my friends here. He had a good showing. He's yet to get a win, but it's the Homelander. Leader of the 7. Johnny Homelander is here, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes to hold something in this company. We know it hasn't been a W yet. Following up, Homelander. Not too big of a reaction from the crowd just yet. I don't think they know who's coming out. Oh, there we go. It's Spider-Man. At FNSM, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, or fucking Spider-Man for short, whatever you want to call him. He's here and he's ready to go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does what he can. Oh, brother. From the dark depths. As it gets a little spooky in here, the crowd already booing. They know who's coming out. Spider-Man looking on. He's waiting, and there he is. Mr. J, 1940. The Joker has returned after a devastating defeat. Knew he could potentially have been in the Elimination Chamber match, but nonetheless, he still made his way to Germania to compete for the Meat in the Bank. There's 7 competitors, last but certainly not least. To fill it up even more, our final competitor. Yeah, first time coming out by himself. Here he is. He's large. He's in charge. Just last week, he lost his Twitch championship to a raccoon. Rocket Raccoon with the upset of the century. Snorlax is here to get the Money in the Bank to try to either make his way back to where he was or to level up He can look at this briefcase as a rare candy. Either way, he looks to feast. Snorlax on a ladder is a terrifying sight to behold, but that's all 8 of our people. We will run through them. We got Uncle Terry, represented by nobody. We got Superman, represented by Princess Lulu. Spider-Man, representing Jeebus. We got Harambe, representing Snicks. Goku, Mariachi. The Joker, J-Toes. Homelander, Homeland Security, representing Snail Fighter. And then Among Us, representing Turts. I think that was everybody. Looks to be. Go ahead and turn this off, let the camera do its thing. There is a Slim Jim briefcase up there. That's the meat in the bank. We got to go up, you got to grab it, and you got to know what to do with it. Snorlax manhandling Spider-Man in the middle of the ring is not what we expect. A little bit of a bear claw right there. Snorlax going to do his absolute damnedest to come out on top here. Bam. Big knee. Look at the strength of Uncle Terry. It's not what you do on the outside of the ring. As Harambe climbs to the heavens. Harambe doesn't have time to wait for this. Harambe to the heavens. He's got one. Ooh. Harambe has 2, 3. Oh my god. Harambe hanging from it. Harambe could have won this in a electric chair from Among Us. Among Us is impressive. We've only got to see him once, but he's winless. Lost in the opening round of the tournament, so we brought him here. Everybody competing in this matchup is a loser. Very few people have a win. Spider-Man surprisingly has 1 win. Joker has no win. Snorlax is the only person here that's actually won a multitude of matches. Uncle Terry's won 1 tag team match. Goku, winless. Oh, Goku teaming up, or going against Homelander with a big knee right there. Oh, look at Spider-Man just doing dirty work to Joker. Big drop kick. That briefcase is ready to go at a moment's notice. Meat in the bank. The winner of this will have a contract for any moment they want. They can cash in on any title they want. That could be the Twitch title. Hell, that could even end up being the JWL World title. That could happen tonight. That can happen never. Goku trying to break it free. We're 1 spot away. Goku! Oh, and Joker knocks out the ladder. Joker, electric chair. Oh man, the next person up there has it. This could be a short-lived money in the bank, meat in the bank, meat in the box match. Order your meat, get it here today. Do whatever it is you got to do. Look at these boys rolling around. Spooderman spinning back elbow, lowers Joker. Spider-Man gonna show off his strength here on Joker. Picks him up, Spider Bomb. Oh my good, big running neck breaker by Among Us. Look at Snorlax, throwing him out of the ring. Throwing him out of the ring. Here comes Goku, you know what? Have a little bit of this drop down. Big bang. There's chaos, there's steel chair shots happening outside. Homelander's laying into everybody. I think Goku is in the way. Yeah. Goku blocking the path. Harambe blocking the path. Snorlax doesn't know what to do. He wants to clear a path. He doesn't have the best eyesight. Oh, running power slam by Harambe. He is just a sleepy boy. I think if Goku wasn't laying there. Snorlax, oh, double neck breaker. That was probably Snorlax's moment. That was probably his moment for redemption, a story you couldn't have written any better than now Spider-Man. Look at this, just walking him over. Sending Harambe back to heaven. Goku with that big punch, Goku and Homelander. It's not Superman, so it's, just a knockoff version. Took it all the way, give it all the way, take my freedom. Homelander going up top. Homelander, what's he doing? Turning around. Oh, big moonsault. Literally the next person that gets up there to that big Slim Jim briefcase has this shit in the bag. They have the meat in the box. Oh, man, look at this. Just breaking him down. Meat in the briefcase. It's all just something has to unload. There's a billion Slim Jims in there. Oh, look at this reversal. Oh, my goodness. Compound V right there from Homelander. Homelander now turning his attention to Superman. Compound V to Spider-Man. Sorry for the misspeak. Oh, and Harambe says, you know what? How about a hug, friend? Harambe trying to win this with friendship. Trying to win this with love. Can't get it done? Thunderclap. Homelander cashing in on Superman would be something spectacular. Joker making sure Uncle Terry can't even get it to his feet. Harambe with Joker up, fall away slam. As we keep our attention to what's happening in the ring. But then again, Among Us is whipping Snorlax's ass out there. There's a lot of things that could come from this. There's a lot of in-depth booking we could see later on down. What was that? Somebody shoots a fucking fire hydrant? What was that sound? It was a weird sound that maybe mist. Oh, Joker spewed the mist. That's what it was. That's a gross sound effect. Oh, big kick there. Big Spidey kick. Oh, big belly to the spider. Look at this. While everybody's fighting, Snorlax. Oh, no. Go to the other side. The other side. Oh, you big idiot. Oh, my God. Oh, sets him up. Throws him down. Oh, look at this. Joker. Joker. To the top. Spidey's got to grab him. Spidey has to grab him. Oh, no. Spidey almost watched it slip away, but while they're fighting, look at this. Look at this. Snorlax. Could he do it? Oh. Oh. Oh, he had 2 chances. He had 2 chances. Oh, God, now look at it. Oh, Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man has unclipped it, and Spider-Man is your meat in the bank winner. Spider-Man has claimed the Slim Jim box, the high flyer, climbs one of New York's towers. He gets up there and he grabs the briefcase full of the long boys. Spider-Man representing Jeebus is now your money in the bank winner. Look at him. Holy Moses. Oof. While this loads up, we're going to update. Obviously, that doesn't affect us since the ladder match, but our previous elimination chamber, they all did fight against each other here in week 8. Everybody that was in that. Kratos, obviously coming up short again. Back-to-back losses for him. Superman with a fat W. Jiren also took an L. Crash Bandicoot took an L. Carnage was the first one eliminated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else was in that bitch? Crash was there. Yeah, I got Crash. We got Carnage. Oh yeah, the gingerbread man. Yep. Hate to see it. You hate to see it go down that way. Well, I mean, I guess at the ladder match, they still technically, I mean, that's a loss, right? But nobody got pinned. I mean, it's still a ladder match, so like, you know, you still lost. I'll give Spidey a win for that. Give everybody else an L. 5. That should be everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Ooh-wee. That's a tough one. That's a toughie. All right. A lot of losses being handed out here at Jeremy. Look at our announce team we got. Didn't know we had one of them. The money, the meat in, that's going to take me a while to change. The meat in the briefcase has been replaced with the tag titles up there. Your winner from the 8-man tag, followed up by the regular tag match, turning their back kind of on the Spooky Boys after defeating the American Dads and the Smash Bros. Skeletor and Bane are our first entrants here in this triple threat tag team TLC match. 6 men out here. Those are 2 beefy, strong boys, Skeletor and Bane. Introducing second from way of Bikini Bottom, it's the Krusties. They're sticking with the lineup that got them here. The peeps that won, that defeated the Meerkats in the tables match. That is SpongeBob and Patrick. Squidward, not allowed out here at ringside for this. No managers in this one. Mr. Krabs and Squidward watching from the back. Squidward said he was okay since they did it. SpongeBob and Squidward are 1-1 together. SpongeBob and Patrick are 1-0 together, I believe, in tag team competition. And now it's time for your champions. Just a week ago, IRL, and 2 weeks ago, in-game, were crowned your JWL World Tag Team Champions. It's Bugs Bunny. It's Pepsi Man. It's the Cuties. They make their way downtown. Making my way downtown. Look at them. Hips are swinging. They're swaying. It is what it is, and we're off here in this matchup. Again, Skeletor is represented by Annabella. Bane representing Tank Spawn 55. Patrick representing one only Cream Soda. SpongeBob representing Beely. Wait, no. Yes. And then, of course, we have Pepsi Man representing the one and only Queen Faith. And Bugs Bunny representing yours truly, the one and only Jer Bear VII. The Cuties having to defend this in the TLC is rough because it's not an outright tag match. They won 4 straight tag matches in order to get to where they're at. Undefeated as a tag team. Ran through all the other competitors here. Look at 4 straight wins in a single night to run through that gauntlet to claim this title to be your inaugural tag team titles. And now they can lose it just from somebody grabbing a tag title off the damn goddamn thing up there. Skeletor taking out Patrick. Bane working on Bugs. Looks like the Krusties are working together. Pepsi Man up quick. There are tables. There are ladders. And somewhere there is also chairs. We'll see if they use it to their advantage. Bugs obviously has no problem with ladders. He does pull out a chair here. Bugs has a chair. Worried about swinging it right there. It may hit his partner by accident. Patrick and Skeletor in the ring. Patrick looking to set up. Oh, but a big chair takes down Skeletor. And then Bugs misses wildly on Patrick. Pepsi Man in the ring. Patrick hoists up Bugs right in the middle. Bugs says no. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. With the offense, like you're seeing there from Bugs with that big loony DDT. Bane comes in. He can break your back in a moment's notice. The big shoulder tackle. All you got to do is just grab the titles. These maneuvers that have put these teams away. Right? That's all, folks. The Space Jam. The caffeine spike. All of these things. The wild cherry. These maneuvers have put teams away because they're powerful and they work well as a tag team. As do the Krusties. We've seen SpongeBob pull out the Krabby Patty. We've seen Patrick pull out his mayo jar. We've seen Skeletor with a nah, and Bane with his signature broken bat breaker. We've watched it all happen. Pepsi Man, though, while everybody's fighting on the outside, Looks to maybe climb the ladder. Bane's not going to let that happen. Bane's not going to let anything happen up here on this ladder. Pepsi Man going to work, though. Pepsi Man gets the first nodule. But, oh, they're going to push the ladder over, and Pepsi Man's just hanging for dear life. Bugs comes in and tries to save his partner. Pepsi Man is still dangling for dear life. Oh, no. Pepsi Man's arms give out. Look at Bane. Look at this Bane bomb. Bugs to the outside. Not worried about much. Patrick climbing. Patrick Star, his hands on the title. And Pepsi Man breaks it up again. Patrick not able to get one single nodule. Bane trying to get up there for it. It's a cluster muck. Pepsi Man trying to push over the ladder. Bane trying to reach for it. Wisely comes back down. Again, JWL World Tag Team titles are on the line here. Can the Crusties do it? Can they pull it off? Can Bane get up here and grab these titles? Oh, man, here we go. Bane, he's got one. He's got two. One more and it's over. And the Roy Day will do it. And the Roy Day have stolen the tag team titles right out from underneath the noses of the other competitors. A team that wasn't even supposed to be here. They've done it. They won back-to-back tag team matches. They worked their way to get here, and they stripped the titles away from the cuties after just 2 weeks of in-game time and after just 7 days in the real world. 2-star match is how that is ended. The Roy Day have claimed the tag team championships. Insane, to say the least. It was insanity. It's not what people wanted to see. Cuties losing a matchup. The American Dads have now lost twice. The Crusties are 2-2 with their different lineups. The Meerkats have a losing record. The Roy Day out of nowhere have won 3 straight matchups. Smash Bros not doing too hot. Neither are the Spooky Boys. Y'all give me 1 second here. Ribbit. Where's my settings? That's what I want to know. Okay. Checking on the volume real quick. I am the bad guy, Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. When you get a chance, will you add an 8.5? No rush. It all comes down to this, our main event. JWL Jer Mania is here, the Jer Bear Wrestling League, culminating very shortly, we've already kind of accomplished. We have our winner from the Elimination Chamber that kicked off the show, the number 2 seed in the JWL Twitch Championship, who was only defeated by the man who went on to win that tournament, and that was Snorlax. This is one of the most unstoppable creations of all time. Only weak to one green, glowy emerald stone. A man who wouldn't be invited or wouldn't really enjoy the Emerald City. It's Superman. Superman, of course, represented by Princess Lou. Lou has a chance to make a huge difference tonight. The entire landscape could change moving forward in this very young JWL. Want to have a big matchup here, a big chain of events. And here comes our freshly crowned Twitch champ. That's right, it's Rocket Raccoon representing the Guardians of the Galaxy. Most important, representing very near and dear to our hearts, Navi. Rocket Raccoon was a random selection through the random wheel here on 2K24 to go up against Snorlax right before Jeremania. Just last week, upset of the century. Rocket grabs this title and already has to defend it. Rocket not too shaken up though, but we have to take you back to just about a month ago. Just 2 weeks of in-game, or 2 months of in-game time. A month IRL probably. To kick things off in the Jer Bear Wrestling League and the JWL, we hosted a Jer Rumble. And there is the creature that won it all. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests all alike, there is our JWL World Champion representing Gex. That is Kid Buu. And he is getting booed. Kid Buu making his way down. Steps up. Going over the top rope, even though he's not tall enough to do that. Here he goes. Kid Buu. Fire. Bringing parts of hell with him. You see what it is, what it isn't. This is a triple threat match for all of the marbles. The JWL World Championship, as well as the JWL Twitch Championship, are both on the line. Insanity to think about what could happen here in this matchup. There they are. There's both the titles. They're up. They're beautiful. They're glistening. There's no better time than now. Can Superman come in with nothing and leave with everything? Can Rocket Raccoon be the ultimate underdog? Or can Kid Buu prove that he's just that dominant? The bell rings. It's underway. Again, Princess Lulu is represented here by Superman, Navi by Rocket Raccoon, and Gex by Kid Buu. Rocket, current Twitch champ. Kid Buu, current JWL World Champion. Superman, well, semi-finalist, a Final Four competitor, an Elimination Chamber winner. He has his own accolades. He's only lost one match, and that was to a former champion in Snorlax. No shame there. Can these competitors, do they have the kryptonite? We have two shorter competitors here. Both Rocket and Kid Buu about the same height, but they're both feisty. Rocket maybe a little bit taller. Kid Buu's here to scramble. He's not worried about nothing. Look at this. Snapmare comes over. Bam! Big boot. Insane to think this is the lineup here. It's Superman, Rocket Raccoon, Kid Buu. We got DC. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel. We got Justice League represented. And we have Dragon Ball Z. I mean, that's the big three, really, right? Come on, we got Dragon Ball, Marvel, DC. It's insane to think about. Let's make sure Kid Buu don't get his hands on any chocolate. I think we'll be fine. Drop kick right there to the lower legs, really, of Soups, who still wrestles with his cape. Clark Kent, not embarrassed to say it. Kid Buu. Asked Carnage not to be here. Oh, Rocket with a sledgehammer. Rocket asked Rick not to be here. Superman asked the Justice League not to be here. Sledgehammer, Rocket. Rocket trying to, again, be the ultimate underdog or under raccoon, I guess, if you will. This whole thing. Big Hurricane Rana. Rocket looked rough in his first couple outings we saw him in. He got demolished by Kratos. He lost his fatal 4-way, but then he did the unthinkable, defeating Snorlax just last week. Not planned, unscheduled, flatliner. We've yet to see Kid Buu in single competition. We've only seen him in a Royal Rumble. We don't really know what Kid Buu is capable of. Is he worthy of this title that he's held for about 2 months? Is he worthy to be top guy? Rocket, bam! Big springboard tornado DDT. Laying out Soups. Could we see any weird alliances take place? We're here in Hollywood, California for JWL. Look at Kid Buu just walking around. Not really impressive considering the fact it's a raccoon. They don't weigh that much. Oh, but a big boot from Superman. That big fucking Kryptonian boot just lays out Kid Buu. No T at the end. Look at this. Nope. Neck breaker. Psych. Big clutting blow to the back of the neck. Superman has the most to gain. He has nothing to lose. Rocket has nothing. Really, Kid Buu is the only person that has everything to lose here. Remember, the winner of this match will be crowned your double champion for just one night, or 1 week, and 1 week only, as next week for the JWL, for that Monday night meet to follow this. The Monday night meet after JWL, the Twitch Championship will be on the line. Oh, and a sledgehammer comes flying across the ring. That Twitch Championship has to be laid out. It was just at WrestleMania. Hell yeah, Nathan. Hope you have fun, man. Hope you didn't freeze your ass off. Kid Buu working on the midsection here of Superman. Rocket now looking to break down some tables. Rocket looking to put on for Navi. As you see, Superman hyping up. Into the ring he goes. Bam! Just throws a lead pipe right in his face. Oh my God. Superman diving, misses everybody. Rocket back in the ring, focusing on his same size brethren here, Kid Buu. Here comes the pin, one. Not even broken up, Kid Buu kicks out. It was good to see Cody win that title, man. A lot of emotions from a lot of peeps. It was solid. It was good shit. End of an era, beginning of a new one. I'm glad you got to experience that. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And for the cover. Rocket on Kid Buu right here. 2 count. Kick out. Too sweet from the crowd because it's still 2015. Flatliner. Rolls over into a submission here from Rocket. Soups grabs a chair and then says, nah, I don't need it, I guess. Superman stalking his little buddy. Soups, headlock, punch the noggin. Yeah, man, it came down. It got too late to buy it, to get tickets. Oh, Sling Blade. And I was like, I'll go in the future. Even though this was probably the one to go to, but I'll go in the future. Big Sling Blade right there from Kid Buu. Rocket coming back in with a sledgehammer. That is the equalizer for Superman and Kid Buu. It's just a big sledgehammer, big Samoan drop from Soups. Yeah, that's a goal. I would love to take my brother, honestly, but I don't know if that'd be possible. But if I can get a good group of people together to go to Mania, I mean, that's the dream, right? I would like to be in the front row, but that's a whole other level of cash money. I appreciate the follow, man. Drink some water. Enjoy your night. Oh, come on, Soups. Superman picking up Rocket. Kid Buu on the outside watching. All the marbles. Twitch champ, JWL champion on the line. Rocket into the ring. Superman punch. Doesn't even get time to even think about a cover, but then catches him. Suplex over the top rope. Down goes Kid Buu. Superman turns his attention back to a weapon. Now laying out the man he just laid out with the Superman punch. Goes to drop it. Here comes Kid Buu. Walking Soups over to the ropes. Kid Buu flips him over. Chokes him on the ropes. Rocket is down and out. This is Kid Buu's chance. I don't know if he has any super stored. He should do it. Any finishing moves. Sledgehammer. Laying him down, man. What's up, Power Mikey? Picks him up. Big scoop power slam. Doesn't go for the cover. Rocket back up after getting the shit beat out of him. Into it right there. Scoops him up. Another Samoan's drop right there from Superman. Goes for the cover for Rocket to win both titles. Here at the end of Germania. Rocket kicks out at 2.5. 2.5. Setting up the stream deck? Oh, dude, hell yeah. The stream decks are sick, man. So much more convenient. Have fun. I think setting up the stream deck is almost just as fun as using it. It's a lot. But once you get that shit going, it's smooth. DDT. Kid Buu. Nothing happens to him, but he grabs his midsection. Throws him over. Elbow drop. Superman. Locks horns. Soups. Takes him over. Clotheslines over in the corner now. Wearing down Rocket. Drops him. Oh, dude, hell yeah. He doesn't use it anymore. Mine's honestly propping up a monitor. I don't have a use for it at the moment, but it's fucking fun to play with when it is set up. Just a press of a button and it does everything you need it to. Rocket, springboard, misses for the DDT, lands right on a kendo stick. Soups, grabbing up Buu, walking him over to the ropes. Drop kick misses again. Rocket's trying to pull everything out of his bag. Can't hit with any of it. Rocket comes over, takes down Superman. Back and forth. Nobody's had the advantage just yet. Maybe Superman for a brief moment after the Superman punch, but Kid Buu has Rocket up and drops him. Superman punches the back. See what he does here. Throws him off the ropes. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a spear. Goes for the pin for both titles. Rocket on the outside. Oh, my God, I thought that was it. Thought it was over, but Kid Buu again kicks out. Superman can't believe it. Former number 2 seed, number 2 ranked on the power rankings, winner of the Elimination Chamber. Rocket's just happy to be here. Imagine if this was Snorlax. Imagine. Nice suplex. Drops him over. Big drop kick right there to Kid Buu. Kid Buu, backstabber. Stabbing the little Rocket right in his back. Superman. What's he going to go for here? Nope. Reversal. Clothesline. Rocket goes for this fucking DDT for the 3rd time. Misses. He was hitting it earlier. Nothing going. Kendo stick. Kid Buu just launches it right at Rocket's face. He locks up. What's this? Picks him up. Brain buster. Kid Buu, a little bit of a chocolate drop to retain the title, to gain the Twitch title. Oh! Jesus, fuck. Oh my God. Chopping him down. Rocket from behind. Has him here. Reverse DDT. Scorpion death drop. Thought that was the end. The big brain buster. The big... Oh, Navigator! Rocket to be the new JWL World Heavyweight. Oh, everybody's hitting their shit. Oh, this is the end of the match. Rocket breaks out the Navigator. Can't do it. Turns to violence. Picks up the kendo sticks. Shows he's good with weaponry. Just smacks Superman right in the face with a kendo stick. God, we saw the brain buster. We saw the Navigator. We've seen a Superman punch. Superman hasn't broke out his spear yet. There it is! Superman punch on the button. Kid Buu, too exhausted to move from the rope. Superman, everything to gain, and he does! Oh my God. Just like that, Kid Buu, too exhausted to move. Ribs might be broken. Superman. Final 4 eliminated by the first Twitch champ. Nothing to be ashamed of. Hasn't wrestled since. Wins the Elimination Chamber. Number 2 in our power rankings. Now the number 1 ranked competitor in the JWL as he takes both the JWL World Heavyweight Champion and as well that Twitch Championship that he was so desperately trying to get. 4-star match. That was great. I hate this ranking system. Thank you for the follow, Mikey. Hope you're doing good. Drink some water, man. Recently switched from a gaming laptop to a PC. Couple issues you got to smooth out. I think that's the biggest part, is trying to flesh out the issues you have. Because once it's a learning experience, go through and struggle for a little bit. You'll figure out what to do while you're struggling with it. It's very unfortunate having 2 brand new laptops go out on me. Yeah, I would never buy a laptop ever again if I was you. Just never. I'd have Trauma, Twitch champ, and JWL champ, Superman. Does it. He did it. It's over. No Spider-Man, who won the meat in the bank, meat in the briefcase. Bananas. Banana-ramas. Oh, dude, that sucks so bad. That's rough. All in all, to look at these matches, Superman wins this absolute stacked elimination chamber, eliminating Kratos at the end. We watched Spider-Man win the meat in the briefcase. We watched the Roid Day, Bane and Skeletor, win the tag championships off of the Cuties. And then we watched Superman from earlier in the night come through and defeat Rocket Raccoon and Kid Buu. Superman, represented by Princess Lulu, is now the top dog. And for next week, the fallout. We'll have to see what happens. Holy shit. Come over here, edit our championships, Superman, holding both of them. This title will be vacated at the beginning of the next show. And then we'll have our vacant title defended in either a ladder match or maybe a steel cage match, I think would be fun. Since it's always in some sort of thing going on. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe another quick gauntlet. Gauntlets are fun. Roy Day, brand new tag champ. Superman on top of the world. Spider-Man at any moment. Spider-Man versus Superman is a hell of a matchup. Yeah, no contenders yet, because the only contender is really a Twitch champion. Kratos, still ranked number 1. Snorlax is ranked number 2. Rocket being ranked 3 is fun. I think we have to add some contenders here, right? Bugs and Pepsi Man, obvious number 1 contenders. I think after that is probably SpongeBob and Patrick, right? Or Patrick and Handsome Squidward. Who else has won a fucking tag match? Nobody, yeah? Those are those contenders. What the fuck is Stage Auxiliary? I don't know what that means. I think contenders here. Kratos, Snorlax, Rocket. I think Gingerbread Man put up a good fight. I think Kid Buu will still be in contention here, despite the fact he just lost. I think Kid Buu takes this 4th spot. Now, Kid Buu being ranked number 1, I don't agree. Well, yeah. Yeah. He did just lose, but I still think Kratos is still, like, the guy. So we'll accept. We'll save. I'll just leave this at 9. We can always change it. No point in coming back and forth. Let's look at the power rankings. Superman, obviously number 1. Bugs Bunny is number 2 on the overall power rankings. Oh, shit. Bane's number 3rd as a tag team champion. Kratos has dropped. Snorlax has dropped a little bit. Bugs there, that's interesting. We'll have to think about that. And then we should probably set up some rivalries. SpongeBob and Chicken is not a fucking rivalry. I do think Kratos and Superman is probably going to end up being a rivalry, title or no title. I'm blind. Can you not have a rivalry with the champion? Is that a gimmick? What are we doing here? Oh, fuck, I guess not. That's weird. Can I select him first? No, you can't. That's crazy. I don't know. There was a couple moments I think could set up rivalries. Yeah, we'll figure all this stuff out. Superman and Homelander is a rivalry. I'm cool with that. Yeah, whole PC monitor, man. For sure. 2-on-2 rivalry? How come I can put these fucking goobers? Where is... Oh, because Superman's already in a rivalry. That's what it is, ain't it? Okay. I'll put this at a high rivalry. They came in, they stole their titles, they didn't actually beat them. I think the Superman Homelander beef has subsided. So I will put Superman in against Kratos. I think that's another good rivalry we have going on. Okay. And then I'll just have to book the next one. It's been giving you problems. Are you able to read? It's a good question. Ooh-ee. Let me pull this up real quick. The end of a good JWL crowning a brand new champion. We have a new Money in the Bank. Spider-Man, represented by Jeebus, is our meat in the briefcase. And then we got our brand new Twitch champ and JWL World champ, Superman, represented by Princess Lulu. Crazy. I mean, Superman just winning 2 matches, 5-1. Only lost 1 match, and it's to Snorlax. That's impeccable. That's good shit. Where is Kid Buu? Kid Buu lost. I'll just mark them from the triple threat. And then Rocket. Rocket also lost. It looks like 6 wins by Snorlax is still the high point. Superman now has 5. Kratos has 4. Who has the worst record? I think Goku has the worst record at 0-3. Joker also 0-3. Pitiful. Pitiful, man. It's pitiful shit. Well, brand new champ. We'll crown a Twitch champion next week. We'll probably have a big thing next week for some stuff to start it off. Wednesday night will be Final Fantasy VII. I think we'll stay on Twitch for this week. I don't see a problem. I don't think I'm going to go back over to YouTube. Final Fantasy VII, Chapter 9. We'll start there Wednesday night. Maybe some Thursday night, depending on how much recording has to be done. We'll be watching and staying tuned. I appreciate that, Nathan, man. This little goofy shit we're doing is just on Mondays. And then people in chat have their own characters. So that's, if you hear like, Homelander represented by Snellfighter. Snellfighter's a viewer. He's a friend of mine. So everybody's kind of represented by somebody to have the people involved. So that's on Mondays, and then Wednesday night / Thursday morning, since right now it's technically Tuesday morning, and then Thursday night / Friday morning is going to be Final Fantasy until we beat that bitch, and then maybe I can go play Dragon's Dogma. But I'm going to head out. We've been live for almost 4 hours. I'm sweaty. Congratulations to the new champions. I'll see you guys next week. If you need this, I'll drop it. If not, no worries. Stay cute, stay hydrated, all the good shit. And, yeah, man, drink some water. Later, friends. See you, bro. Take it easy.